to the table. We are Realmsmith, and this is the Order of Dragonsbane, and this is our special, our Christmas or holiday special, episode 13. Right off the top, let's do some announcements. Jay?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so again, in the chat, as always, is Rebecca. Everyone say hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Rebecca will be moderating, so if you have any questions, make sure that you get her attention in the chat, and she will get those down for us, and then you will answer them in the break. The new crate for January. So we've decided to actually start a whole campaign for our crates. And so January's camp is encounter number 1 of that campaign. And it is called the Shattered Shield Tavern. Of course, you meet in a tavern at the beginning of the campaign. We're very, very excited about it. And so each crate will be standalone, but they'll all have a string of narrative that go through the entire year. So we're really, really excited about that. So check that out at www.realmsmith.tv to order your crate.
We've had a lot of new subscribers.
Yes, we did. And we are very, very thankful for all of you that have subscribed. We're in the midst of getting some of the crates out now, and we're very excited about the future, so it's super, super exciting. If you love what we do here, one way to help us out and support the channel is to become a member of the Realm, and you can go to www.realmsmith.tv in order to become a member of the Realm. What that gets you is like early access content and access to our private Facebook group, where today we put a vote in to find out who should get inspiration for this evening. And so before we start the session, we're going to find out what that vote says. And so every week we will be posting polls so you can vote to change something in the game. Today we're just doing inspiration, but there will be more significant things for the members of the Realm there. So again, you want to support the channel and get some really cool stuff ahead of time and some inside looks and so on. Definitely check that out at our website. I want to thank our partners. WizKids, as usual, for the minis we'll be using tonight. Sirenscape for all of the ambient music. And we also want to thank the upcoming sponsors that we can't talk about yet. And, of course, Vallejo, which we use all of their paints to paint the unpainted minis at our table, which we have some tonight, which is so much fun. Next week we are off because it's Christmas. The week after that we're off because it's New Year's. They all fall on Mondays, so I apologize for that. But we will be back in 3 weeks for Sentinels of the Storm. We'll probably do some live streaming throughout the holidays, some painting and things like that. So stay tuned for that, especially in the Realm.
I'll miss you guys.
I'll
miss you guys.
Yeah, crazy.
That was deep and heartfelt.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Yeah,
Would you like some eggnog?
I'd love some eggnog, but I lactose intolerant, as we know.
I know you are. So I got you some
Come on.
some cocoa nog.
What's cocoa nog?
I guess they replaced the egg, or they replaced the nog, I don't know. It's by So Delicious, not a sponsor.
Is it so delicious?
I think it's, I don't know. You're going to tell us
It
it's,
might be
Can you let me know?
yeah, it's, no, you let me know. It's
How often have you
looks-
walked out?
Oh,
it
oh,
looks
maybe you
thin.
need to
It's a
shake
little
it up
thin.
first.
Why? It doesn't settle. Eggnog doesn't settle.
Coconut.
Okay,
does,
maybe
though.
maybe
If we're
just a
talking
half
like
glass,
coconut-
Just
oh, by
a
the
half?
way, this
just
is,
in case.
You guys can't see it back
Yeah,
there.
no.
This is my Christmas sweater.
Yeah. Well, there, you,
Santa.
It's Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's Jurassic Park
That's
Santa. And you, as you can see,
You saw- that's
Santa
amazing.
has
That is
tried to
totally-
bribe this T-Rex with a candy cane. I don't know if it's working.
Oh, well, that
He's been caught with his pants down.
oh.
Good times.
Did you want some?
Yeah, I would love some eggnog.
Dude, it's actually eggnog.
No, it's not. It's coconut.
You want to try it? It's good. Anybody want to try it?
Sure.
No.
Do it.
Yeah. I need some help. Some help.
Oh my.
We know.
Oh my.
Tonight's giveaway. Oh dear, that just happened.
It's going to be an interesting night, folks.
18 plus rating on
Ladies and
YouTube all of a
please.
sudden, folks.
Please.
We are live. Are we live on YouTube, Brian?
Yes.
We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook tonight. We've had some issues with YouTube lately, but we are live on all 3 platforms. We will be doing most of our chatting in the comment section on Facebook, though. That is where we're moderating tonight. We'll get around to doing all of them in the upcoming weeks. We are doing a pretty big giveaway tonight, folks. Tonight's giveaway is our January crate.
Oh.
So we're going to give away 1 free crate tonight because it's Christmas and we're feeling super, super generous. How should we do it tonight? Should we do the we'll do the mention a friend in the comments.
Yeah.
So, in order to get a crate for January, which again we only have like 2 weeks to order it now. So it's January's crate, which we're ordering in December. It is the Shattered Shield Tavern crate. You want to mention a friend in the comments. If you mention their name, then you will get an entry. Rebecca will tally all those up at the end. We will roll whatever die we need to in order to find out who the winner is, and you will get a crate in January. So be very, very excited. It's awesome. We're so pumped for that. All I'm hearing is sloshing of like blues.
It's awesome.
Dear.
It's awesome.
Dripping around.
There's a
Dripping
couple of
everywhere.
There's a
Just
couple of
eggnog
drips.
everywhere
Oh my.
around.
Hold
This
on.
is the best night
Oh,
we've
dear.
had.
There's a couple drops. Oh, also.
I think that's all the no, there was one more
one
announcement.
more surprise.
What's that?
Fruitcake.
So that's
Fruitcake.
why there was a knife on the DX.
Would you like-
thing.
Would you like some?
Yes, please.
We got the extra fruit one. It's 60% fruit.
Because it's everybody's favorite part of the
Oh,
fruit
yeah.
cake.
Listen,
It's not the cake part.
Is that a real rating?
this is like a cake fruit.
It's genuine on the
Genuine. That's a
It actually-
60% fruit
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah.
They used fruit flour.
Mm. Oh my. Not great.
Not just not great.
Mm.
Great.
Yeah.
Guys, carry on. I don't want to interrupt you guys.
No, it's delightful.
No, I'm good.
Beautiful.
Oh, but well, with the eggnog, it's wonderful.
You've got a speaking thing.
I am.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, after.
Oh, that's-
So,
that's
yeah, I
awesome.
haven't eaten
Merry
it.
holidays,
That's
everybody.
amazing.
Thank you, David.
Welcome.
I had one more announcement.
Bravo.
We have some more sponsors coming out. I can't tell you what they are, but they're amazing, and we'll be announcing those in the next little while. There was one that I didn't put up there that I said, I don't need to put it up there because I'll remember what it is. And I don't.
Cocoa Nog.
Is it,
Sponsored by Cocoa Dog.
is it the one we went to, or the one? That,
No.
No.
No, none of that.
Uh,
No. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
It's fine.
Okay. It'll come to you.
Oh, if you like what you see, make sure that's not what it is, but click the little bell icon above the stream. You'll be notified every time we go live. Make sure that you do that. And then check us out on the socials in the break. And we will be answering questions in the break. What?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
It's not the break.
To me?
It's not the break. Well, it's more to the people at home. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube,
Yes.
the way to do it is
Yes.
actually below the video. There's a red subscribe button, but once you click it, then the little bell icon shows up.
Mhm.
So click that one right after you subscribe, and then
Yeah.
you'll get all the notifications
Yeah.
and stuff. So that's how you do it.
And I actually put padding in here. This isn't my... I'm lying. This is actually all me. It's actually quite unfortunate. I'm going to sit like... Is that better angle?
It's very, very nice. It's
You like that?
authentic.
Well, you know. All right.
Excellent.
Over to you, sir.
Well, as you may have noticed, we're extra festive tonight. And that's because this is our holiday special. And as a result, you may have noticed that the title is not on the bottom of the screen, and we're going to keep that secret for just a little while longer. Because the theme of tonight's episode is very special, and very near and dear to my heart, and many hearts across the world. Around the world?
Around the world.
Well, I mean, for flat earthers, I guess it's across.
Yes.
Round for
Round for
earthers.
flat earthers.
Flat
Yeah.
you know,
that's true.
we
Sorry,
aim
all
to
you
please.
flat earthers out there.
Yeah.
We aim to please. It's not to be offensive. It's to be inclusive. That's what's going on. So, without any further ado, when we last left our heroes, they were seeking to go after the cult of the dragon and made their way to Elturel as a result. They met with Antar Froom. Antar Froom sent them on an interesting journey to the sewers of Elturel, where they discovered what was once an ancient city below the city of Elturel and fought an attic whisperer. We pick up with our heroes where we left off. They are fairly beaten and bruised, but they have reigned supreme over the attic whisperer. And yeah, let's go from there.
I'm unconscious still.
You are unconscious.
I do nothing.
Floating in the water. Are you also unconscious, if I remember correctly?
Something happened. Let me look at my.
Something happened.
The attic whisperer has
It's been a little while since we played last.
It has been.
Mhm.
We're still...
Well, this is happening. Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
I'm exhausted, is what I am.
You are exhausted. I told you out of the water.
By two levels.
There are two
Me
levels
too.
of exhaustion on you. The attic whisperer has some very interesting abilities, and it can put you to sleep forever if you let it.
Oh, dear. That's unfortunate.
All right. So while you guys are recollecting yourselves in the sewers, you hear a sloshing coming in the direction in which you had walked up. Rather loud sloshing.
But we're still unconscious.
Well, for those of you that are unconscious, the ones that are awake, yes, you guys are unconscious.
DM.
Yeah,
He's exhausted but awake,
I believe so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I'm awake, I believe, still.
Okay.
Although beaten, I think. Forget. I forget now.
You were unconscious at one point, I remember.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I'm unconscious now.
We had to pull you out because
Yes.
you were in the water.
First, I pulled you out,
Mm-hmm.
and then you had to pull me out, which you hadn't done yet, I don't think.
You were unconscious, and then you had taken a very dubious potion, which happened to awaken you, but made you violently ill,
Right.
Ah.
Yes.
as you may recall. For those of you who are unconscious, there are little glimmers of consciousness starting to fire up in your brains. For those of you who are around, if you are looking at them, you will see that fingers are twitching just a little bit, where before they were not.
And I'm a crocodile.
Well, at this point, I'm not sure if you'd still be a crocodile. I think you would lose your wild shape once you go unconscious.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate because I could breathe underwater as a crocodile.
And now
No.
you're just about to die.
For this
Oh, I
situation,
don't think they
we'll
breathe
rule that
underwater. They hold their breath.
you'll remain a crocodile. In this situation, you're remaining a crocodile. Okay. Yes.
Not breathe underwater.
So, but
We get it.
They're
hold
not
that breath
fish.
for a long time while unconscious. Take it away, guys.
All right. What is left of this creature?
Once you gave it the killing blow,
Yeah.
all of the bones just separated, and it's as though it's just a skeleton that had fallen apart within the rags of clothes that it wore.
And so it's all kind of sunk to the bottom.
Some parts of it are still a little bit above the top because this is a sewer. It's not necessarily just clean water, right?
Okay.
So it's got some thickness to it. It's not sinking as quickly as it
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
think about that.
All right. So I want to. Can we see? Are we still having that depth perception issue?
Yes, there is still quite a bit of thick fog in there.
Okay. I want to continue walking as quickly as possible down that pathway so that we can find somewhere to jump up on again.
Okay, so where you came from?
Yeah. Is there any more screams or anything like that we're hearing?
No, but you are hearing a loud sloshing coming in the direction.
Every stream.
I have
Yeah.
to test
There's
everything.
always one guy.
I have to test everything. I have to test everything. Someone is responsible for production.
Somebody in the room.
Let's
I'll
talk
pop
over each
voting
other.
for myself.
Let's just talk over each other.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, we'll keep stuff. Perfect.
I'm trying to stop us talking over each other.
Let's get on point so that we can stay on schedule because this is a one shot. I want to try and get it done today.
All right.
So, you hear a loud sloshing coming
Yes.
in your direction from the direction that you guys actually entered in to the or came.
I want to. I'm gonna turn around and say, "Do you hear that? Who's unconscious right now?
I'm unconscious.
You are.
I believe I am.
You are.
In the end.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted though.
Grab the graph.
What's going on?
He's drowning."
Oh,
And
really?
I kind of reach in to try and grab the croc.
Yeah.
Which you're not a crocodile anymore, or you are.
Well, I don't know.
I
Okay.
rolled these a crocodile.
Okay, so I reach down and I try and lift the crocodile out of the water to try and keep his snout up above
Fingers
the
are
water.
twitching.
He's pretty heavy, but you find that you're able to lift him up fairly well. DeGraff, when you get picked up, you're we'll say about like 25% conscious now, so you're kind of starting to make some noises.
Like that.
And I want to kind of hunker down into the water and attempt to hide to try and keep myself from just kind of keep an eye out towards where that sloshing is coming from.
Okay, the sloshing is getting louder.
Oh, I want to pull my I think my lance was stuck in the guck.
Mm-hmm.
I want to double back a bit and pull it out.
Okay, you pull it out with a bit of effort. You're able to get it.
Okay. And then I want to hunker down and try and hide.
All right. Do you want to give me a stealth roll for that?
Sure do.
Check.
Okay, I'll watch him hide.
18.
I hear the sloshing too, right? We all hear the sloshing.
And I do this, and I
You
tell
feel
that,
you feel really good about what you're doing.
all right, good. I feel yes.
Alright, I'll try to
Personal
hide
goals.
you.
Did I have too much to drink?
Stuff and saying.
What's that?
You're waking up at this point too.
8.
An 8 for
Stealth.
stealth. Okay. You also feel like you're doing a really good job.
Ah.
As soon as he wakes, and I can tell he's kind of like lucid, I drop the crocodile.
Okay. You are now fully awake.
Oh,
And
okay.
underwater.
I'll,
You're almost completely awake.
okay. How deep is this water?
This water is about 4 feet deep.
Oh, crap.
You're a crocodile.
For a little while longer, I suppose.
Oh.
Okay. I stay as a crocodile, and I try to regain my composure. Can I tell that they're moving in a certain direction now? Do I know that I'm safe?
Well, give me a perception roll.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad.
No, it's good.
It's not good.
That's not bad.
It's a 9.
Okay. You're not sure where Crichton is, but you have a pretty good idea of where Shamgar is. You can see him trying to hide, and he's holding on to the graph.
Okay. I'll swim over to them, I guess. Do I know that I'm safe? Yeah, I want to like make sure that I look around to make sure that I'm safe. That this thing isn't still like they're not hiding from the creature that's still trying to kill us.
Okay. With your perception roll, you see a little bit of fabric in the guck, but you're not sure if that's just a torn piece or not.
Okay, I'll swim over to the guys, and as I swim near them, I'll turn back into my human form and then kind of climb up him a bit so that I'm out of the water.
Okay. You
At least-
feel little hands grasping at your muscles on your back.
There's always gonna be one.
I wanna get up at least to like piggyback height around his shoulders.
Okay. Are you letting him climb you, or like?
Yeah. We really good do this.
I'll try to do the same thing he's trying to do.
Oh jeez.
How much do you weigh?
I'm assuming somewhere around 180. So I'm a 6 foot tall human.
Okay.
So
So like what you weigh in real life.
All right. So you guys can
Yes.
empty that out if you want.
I just want to say that for the first time ever, I'm the one with inspiration for this session. Thank you for all the people who voted for me. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'd say-
congratulations. There we go.
I'd
Thank
say-
you to the realm for all of your votes.
and for your wonderful wardrobe, which is what I'm sure people felt
That is
inspired
exactly.
to give you
Thank you.
inspiration.
I'm also wearing my Run D&D shirt.
Oh.
Anyways, okay, so go on.
Okay,
Sorry.
so-
I don't want to just derail.
Hey, Jim.
Meanwhile, the sloshing is getting quite loud. You feel like whatever it is getting close.
Okay, so hey, Shamgar, do you mind? The water's a little deep. Do you mind if I just sit on your shoulder again?
Are you putting on weight?
No, I think that's the ground.
And I'm climbing up. Hey, Shamgar, do you mind if I just climb on your back a bit?
I don't think there's enough
Why-
space here to graph.
Get off!
No, you can stand.
Why do you
can-
always get to go on the
I'm
ground?
shorter than the,
Wait,
the water.
on Shamgar.
I'll drown.
Well, I almost
You
did
can just
drown.
stand. Why don't you just stand up?
Fine. So I'll stand.
On my shoulders?
I climb up onto the back on the snow. I'll climb down.
Thank you.
And get into. Fine.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thanks.
You get.
You go next time.
Fine. You climb the barbarian.
Okay.
Go.
Fine. Well,
Fine.
good.
So we walk on. I'm pissed at this point.
Wow.
How much?
Do you hear that sloshing?
It's getting louder.
Is that Crichton? Mr. Crichton.
I don't see him.
It's probably Mr. Crichton. Should we go to him?
Do you see where anywhere?
I assume the sound is him.
If I look in the direction where the sound is coming from, do we see anything? Or is it just
You don't.
dark?
You don't see anything beyond the fog.
Oh, the fog.
All right, I'm just gonna wait until whatever is sloshing through the water comes into view.
Okay.
I kind of make my way a little ahead, and I've got my I put the lance away and I get my quarterstaff out.
Okay.
I don't know where Crichton is, but I don't think that sloshing is him. He went somewhere, but sloshing is something different.
Shamgar, when was the last time we listened to you for advice? Just curious.
You don't?
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure if something had changed while I was asleep
Do you know where Mr.
in the
Crichton is?
water. I don't.
Do you suppose the sloshing is him?
I mean, it makes sense that it would be.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
At this point, Crichton, you start to see a figure emerging out of the fog.
Okay.
It seems to be making no effort to try and hide itself, and it's barely something you can see. It just looks like a bobbing mound a little bit over the top of the water.
Is it humanoid in shape?
It's hard to tell at this point. It's just a silhouette that you're seeing.
Bobbing mound.
A bobbing mound.
Sounds like poop.
I'm going
Very
to kind of just ready my quarterstaff and wait till it comes closer until I can tell what it is, and then I'll act. If it comes close and it attacks or anything like that, I want a ready in action to defend myself.
All right. Okay. A short couple of seconds later, the rest of you also see this bobbing mound as it's making its way through the water.
But we don't see Crichton yet. He's
He's whatever he's doing. He's near.
What is that?
What? I was going to ask that very question. What is that bobbing mound?
It must be Crichton. He must be hurt.
Let's check on him. So,
Mr. Crichton!
so I'll slowly move towards the bobbing mound.
Okay. Are you being sneaky?
I'm being sneaky, yes.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
I will, using my hips, like as if he was my mount, move him towards the mound.
Okay. All right. Cornelius humps the back of your head.
Whoa, hold on. Hold on. I direct you as if you were a mount towards the mound. Like, we should go.
16 on the stealth roll.
Let's go.
Do you want to go towards the bobbing mound?
Yeah, I think it's Crichton. I think he's dead.
It looks like it could be Crichton.
That's what I said.
And I'm repeating what you said.
Okay.
We'll go, but carefully.
Do I get the sense if I say something that I might be giving my position up to the thing that's approaching?
You'd imagine you're within earshot.
Okay. I stay quiet.
All right. It continues to approach, and at this point, what bit of light you guys have left in this space starts to illuminate the face of this thing. It's Anthar fruit. But you can see his head is just barely over the top of the water.
All right.
I'm like,
I can't drink for a little bit.
you're like, Anthar! Look, it's Anthar!
It's Anthar.
It's Anthar!
So
I was-
Mr. Crichton must be dead.
He must be dead. Yeah. We lost a good friend, Anthar.
Anthar. Mr. Crichton.
We don't know where he is.
Mr. Crichton's
He's
gone.
nowhere to be found. Could you help us?
He's drowned. We're
We
trying
need-
to find him.
We need to find a friend. He might look like a bobbing mound.
I sneak around them. And I slowly rise so that only he can see me behind them. Like as I kind of like raise out of the water so that he can see me but they can't.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna allow it. So you're raising out, and Anthar sees you out of the
Yeah.
corner of his eye, but looking over at you guys, he kind of pieces together what's going on. That's Pebble Baloo.
Shut up. Testing. Testing.
Testing?
Are we live with the audios?
We might be.
So I shouldn't say anything crazy?
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not really into that fruitcake.
I put my pants
I
back.
don't
Oh,
like
we're on.
fruitcake.
I'm not a fan of fruitcake
Matt,
either.
can we get confirmation?
It's pretty good.
Can y'all hear us?
We're good.
Well, anyways, those are the kind words that I wanted to say, thinking that Creighton was dead.
Do we know where we cut off? Either way, Antharfrum
And Tharfrum.
was the bobbing mound, and his face is barely above the water.
Yeah.
He's pretending that Crichton is dead and that
Beca-
the sewers have taken him. And that a
Because-
few seconds is all it takes.
Because we were sure he was dead. He was the bobbing mound, which was Antharfrum. So there's something meta going on here.
I said some very nice words about Mr. Creighton's death.
Okay, what did you say?
What? I can do it all again?
Yes.
I didn't actually say anything because the mics weren't on. Okay. I gotta get back in. I'll always remember Mr. Crichton. How I saved him when we were in the tent and I gave him his staff. How I tried to rescue us by blowing the trumpets after he blew the trumpet by accident and gave our position away.
His skin is so shiny.
He has the beak of an angel.
It's beautiful.
The guy could wear a robe.
He had wheels.
He really could. He was golden.
He was golden.
Scales. They were golden. Like gold.
They were gold like
I'm
gold.
broken up inside.
So shiny.
Well, we should get out of
We
here.
should just go.
Okay.
We should just go.
We'll miss him a lot.
Let's go.
He'll probably wash up out of the gate at some point. We
We
can
should-
get him then.
We'll get him later.
I actually don't want to reveal myself at this point.
Okay,
I'm gonna stay
guys.
hidden.
I suggest, after what you've just been through, you go back to the pair with Black Antwerp's pub, where you can get some whist.
Some rest, you say?
Some rest.
Oh, rest. I thought
good-
you said get some west.
It's to the west.
A good west.
Oh, okay.
A good west. A good west. You could tell me the tale of what you fought here. So it's amazing.
It was
It really was, I think,
Yeah.
based on your questions.
If what it was led to the death of such a wonderful guy, must have been insurmountable.
We
we surmounted it.
we
eventually.
did. We
Bail-
surmounted it. He
bail-
died.
Barely mountable.
We
Barely.
mounted it. But
I
he didn't. He did not surmount it. We
It's very sad.
we are clearly, I mean, not to say this right after his death, but we survived and he died.
Well, to be
I think that
honest,
speaks mountains of our ability. As,
At the very least,
indeed,
mounds.
at the
Indeed.
very least, it speaks
I
mounds.
think he
Now,
he gave himself to save us.
Yes.
I think I was unconscious.
Me as well. Shamgar, what did he do?
It wasn't during the battle that we lost him. After the battle,
it
he went that way, and now he's
Dead?
no longer with us.
It could just be the tentacles. If it's the tentacles, we should probably go.
We should probably go.
Yes, we should
Should we-
go. Tentacles.
Yeah, the
of course.
tentacles aren't good. Just get up on the side. We're gonna walk
If-
out of here. Yeah.
Wait, is he dead or not?
I didn't know about the tentacles.
Well, the tentacles. They may have just pulled them under, crushed them, maybe
Do you think we
got
should check
chewed
for
up
him?
by some sort of a beaked creature.
Well, if he's chewed up, there's no point. But if he's maybe alive, we should probably go and take a look.
If he's under the muck, odds are he's dead.
I don't know, dragons can
Out of
breathe
luck.
underwater for hours. I think.
This is the first I've heard of tentacles. Could we now go? Could we go?
But
As
we
in,
should we
let's
should
go.
leave. I've spent some time down here, and the tentacles, when they show up, you don't want to be here. Yeah.
Are you
Let's
sure
go.
that he? Are you?
Anthar, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why? And we probably should have asked you this first on, but why are you here?
Me? Well, secretly, I was watching you guys. So, now that you're done your fight, let's get you out of here.
But
Didn't even go the whole way.
You said you saw him. You saw his body.
Yeah,
Was
Walking around. Just
it the tentacles that got him?
I didn't think it. The fog, and then it wasn't there.
He was just walking around. Did he abandon us?
He went. He's got calm about it.
Has he abandoned us after all those nice words we said?
You said it. I don't know.
I'm fairly certain he's probably dead.
All right, I think we should go.
Should we look at all?
How quick do the tentacles overcome a man?
It's different every time, but if one of you is already gone, then it's only a matter of seconds now.
Well, that's what it was. It's been seconds,
It's
and
been
now
like-
he's gone.
Like 2 minutes by now. So
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 he must
conflicted.
be gone. So if in seconds
Okay,
the
I don't know
tentacles
about you
get
guys. I'm gonna go back and get up on the side. So, see ya.
Okay, I'm going with you.
He's
Let
sloshing.
me join you. So I'll slosh with him over to the.
I think we should poke around and just see if we can locate his body.
tentacles
Can you?
would have taken him anywhere.
That is true, from what I know of tentacles.
But he's
Which
a
isn't a lot.
strong fighter. It's possible he can defeat the tentacles and meet us back at the Black Antler.
Okay, and I suppose if he is dead, he will just wash up at the gate.
Probably not.
Alright, well, I guess if you guys want to go, there's no point me staying here by myself. I can't even reach the bottom of the water.
True. I mean, true.
What?
Join us. Come.
Well,
Let's go.
let's go.
Let's go. And I give him the little motion again to go. Yeah, you know, it's like
Crotch
it's like if
holding
you're
onto
on
his
if,
ears.
like you're on a horse and you just like wiggle your hips like. Hey, hey. So that's what I do. I just give him one of them. I don't say hey. I don't click.
We have to get a mini
Let's go. I just give him a little.
That won't work without animal handling.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I do it nevertheless.
Okay. So you guys are heading back to the pub?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
Yes.
wherever my mount takes me.
Following.
Yes.
We're following Anthar.
What are you doing while they're heading back to the pub?
I want to follow like 15 feet behind.
Okay.
I'm
wanna
actually
do-
enjoying the peace.
Let's do a new stealth roll for you.
Sure.
This is
You can
awesome.
make a wind up, Cody.
This is a classic Dragonsbane moment here.
22.
Okay. You are so silent.
Oh,
You're
I
able
love
to pull yourself up out of the muck without any of that kind of like
Yeah.
sound or anything like that.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Love it.
Amazing. Okay. You guys make it back to the Pair of Black Antlers pub. Anthar Froom brings you back to his private room at the back of the pub. Orders you a couple of drafts, and the moment that you drink them, you start to feel rejuvenated. You know you're still going to need a good long rest, but any of you who had any level of exhaustion, the exhaustion is now
Yes.
Woohoo! What's in this?
gone. All right. So
feel
while this is
pretty.
happening, Crichton, how long are you keeping up the?
Okay, so we're back at the tavern at this point.
And he's handing out drafts, and they're taking sips. And
So we're all together. One quick drink to our friend Crichton. Lost at battle. Together we raise our glasses
Glitter gold rest his soul.
to the man we lost.
so say it.
This is really good. What's in this? It's making me feel so good.
Well, it's my own special brew. I'm not just the paladin. I'm a brewmaster.
Oh! That makes more sense than what I thought initially.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
So, Crichton, are you just kind of continuing your high?
Yeah, I want to be back in the back of the room, kind of in the
All right.
shadows.
Well,
and watching.
with that stealth roll that you had, you can be pretty much wherever you want in the pub right now. You could be in the same room with them if you want.
Sitting right beside Cornelius.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's got the cloak on.
Now we have to do this within reason. So like somewhere like maybe you could be behind his chair or something. But
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
It's fine. I want to be in a corner close to them. I want to be listening. But I want to be scanning the room, and just kind of see if there's anybody kind of paying too much attention to us, or, that sort of thing. But
So
I want him to learn how to appreciate his comrade.
This is back in Anthar Froom's private room, so it's
Okay.
Yeah, it's just you guys and Froom.
Whoa, we're in his private room and he snuck in undetected?
Yes, somehow when the door
Well,
was
Anthar
open.
knows he's
I'm continuing
right,
his yeah. So Anthar held the door for all of you. Right?
I have a song to commemorate the life of our friend we lost in battle. It goes a little something like this. Crichton, Crichton, where are you? We lost you to the icky goo. In the cellars down below. We were high, but you were low.
In the mud.
In the mud. Could you...
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
just... Yes. So we think of you right now. Crichton, Crichton, gold and proud. You were such a wonderkin. Dragonborn, but just like kin. Crichton.
That's beautiful.
Crichton. Okay, drinks?
We should go check if his body's come out yet.
Trust me, if it was the tentacles, there's no body.
But to be fair, we don't know if it was the tentacles or anything.
It was probably tentacles. I think maybe a good long wet would help all you guys, so you can feel a little better, because there's important things that have to happen. You
Is this
understand?
guy... Sorry. I'm so sorry. That won't happen
What time of
again,
day is
DM.
it? What time of day is it?
Okay, time of day. At this point, it's been a little bit of time. We'll say it's late afternoon to early evening.
This last line of tentacles. Can I see if he's lying to me?
Roll insight.
Oh, 13.
Okay, well, he got a not natural 20.
So it was close. It was close.
His deception was
Alright,
pretty
so I'll just-
decent
When
for
he
a
says-
paladin, which is amazing.
When he says long rest, I
Right.
want to slip out of the room and head to his room.
What the crap?
Okay, you guys haven't been given rooms yet, right?
Oh,
'Cause you
no.
didn't, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So when there is a room, I want to sneak into that room, whether it be behind him or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
I'm sneaking
This is not the
into
stream I signed up for.
into Cornelius's room.
At some point, a young man named Charles comes in, and he brings you some fresh, clean linens and takes your clothes to wash them.
Thank you,
At that time,
Because we smell like a
he
sewer.
also gives you some room numbers
My clothes?
for some rooms on the upper floor of the pub, which is where they have the in rooms.
Young Charles, let me regale you with the memory of a friend.
Can we do that later?
Well, this is a little heavy.
After you
go get a rest.
do the things you need to do, you should definitely hear about our
I
friend.
have many things to do.
Yes, you go.
Thank you. And he shuffles out quickly. You feel maybe a tiny bit insulted, like he was trying to get away because he doesn't want to hear you sing. No offense.
What are we wearing?
That was a mistake.
He's taking
Just giving you clean linen, so you're wearing just white cotton.
Oh, nice.
He's dead to me. Charles.
And is there a bath in this inn? I kind of smell like a mound.
A floating mound. A bobbing
Sinking mound.
mound.
Yes, we do have a bath. It takes a little time to fill up with hot water.
I don't need a whole... You don't need to fill it all the way.
No, I
'Cause
understand. I can give you a mug of hot water.
Well, I'm a little bit bigger than a mug, but even a large pot would be okay.
Well, I was thinking a sponge too. Fine. Okay. No, we'll do it. Don't worry. We got you covered. You guys have done a good thing for the town. We appreciate it. And I'm super happy that you guys are here.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm going to do a couple of time skips very soon,
Okay,
just
cool.
so we can catch up to
7 years.
somewhere. So Crichton, how long do you want to keep up your hiding?
I want to appear to Cornelius in a dream
Okay.
when he goes to sleep, which is why I want to sneak into his room.
All right. Okay. I want you to roll a deception check, and I want you to roll a preemptive insight. And okay.
What am I rolling?
21.
Am I rolling?
Deception. Deception or performance. I'll let you pick.
Ooh. Deception or performance?
Mm-hmm.
They're both the same.
For those of you that are new, 21's really good.
Was that a 16?
Yeah, but it's on the, like it's touching the thing that's holding it up.
It looks like a 16.
But yeah,
18.
Like it's relatively fine. Okay. All right.
Do I need to roll in
So
my inspiration for this?
So through the night, Anthar talks to you about the factions that are known around these areas, which is the Order of the Gauntlet, which is the one he is from. We've talked about them before. The Harpers, which Leosin belongs to, and another one called the Emerald Enclave, which they are also partnered with. It seems like Order of the Gauntlet has taken the lead on a lot of what's going on with the Cult of the Dragon. He gives you your next task, which is to find the Cult of the Dragon, who's moving in a caravan as traders. They are dressed as traders. He says that he can get you there as long as you go to Nagatomi Plaza. That's Nagatomi, spelled Nagatomi. And at this point, we're going to show the title of the episode, which is
The drive to Nagatomi Plaza.
Polyhedral Die Hard. So the theme for tonight's episode is Die Hard.
Oh, that's really
If I'm skipping
Yes.
a little bit of time so that we can get to Nagatomi
love it.
Plaza.
Okay.
So,
so good.
so he gives you, he's going to get you guys teleported to from Nagatomi Plaza, where Mr. Nagatomi, a wizard, will teleport you to the known location of the Cult of the Dragon in their caravan. Okay, and once you're there, your mission is to pull off some sort of a heist to get information from the Cult of the Dragon. So at some point, maybe out of game or in game, we can have you guys work out a plan on how you can go through this. Anthar Froom will have given you some information that will help you with the heist. We'll get to that at a later time. So for now, Crichton, you've got your plan of what you're doing in Cornelius's room.
Yeah.
So I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Cornelius falls asleep, but partway through the night, you hear a sound.
We're in separate rooms.
Separate rooms.
Cornelius. Cornelius.
Put my bedroll over my head.
Cornelius.
Do I recognize the voice? Like you're
Yeah,
just
you know
saying-
it's him.
Like I go away. I'm just.
I come from the beyond to
I'll-
bring you good news
Great joy.
of great joy.
I'll take off my take off the blankets and look. Now, this is where our roles come into play, right?
I puff out some smoke, like to surround myself,
Okay.
using my dragon breath.
Yeah, you feel really good about how this is going.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of a long rest have I gotten here?
At this point, you've gotten. Well, how long into night would you have done this?
Like midnight at least, like a couple hours at least after he's gone to sleep.
Okay, we'll say it's been 2 hours.
Okay.
You've all had baths and stuff.
Okay, so I'm waking up. I'm like opening my eyes and. Like, Mr. Crichton?
Yes, it is I.
But the tentacles got you.
They did. Those damn tentacle.
Are you?
Cornelius.
What do you do? I'm going to oh shoot, I don't have a okay, I'm gonna sit up and stand up on my on the ground, and I'm just gonna go over to him and like on his belly, like
You are dreaming.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How did you? What happened to the tentacles? We thought you were dead.
I am dead.
I give him a hug. Rather. It's your back. I got a 21.
So I guess you haven't had your bath yet, right?
What's that?
I guess you haven't had your bath yet.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you smell like Shamgar. So you got away from the tentacles. DeGraff! Shamgar, he's alive!
Shamgar?
Yeah, I'm calling him too.
Look at Shamgar, he's alive.
Shamgar!
Oh.
He's alive!
I wake up,
Yeah.
put my bonnet on my head, get my tunic. Yeah, I have a tunic, and I run to the other room.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's going? Crichton! It's Crichton!
He got away from the tentacles.
How did you do it? You definitely were dead.
By pure will.
I'm gonna
This-
press that too. You escaped the tentacles! Without even, like, suction marks.
He looks fine. He looks great. You look great. You're shinier than ever, except for the muddy parts. Which is most of you.
You smell just like Shamgar.
It was close to the end.
Tell us how you did it.
I
I saw you slink away into the fog, and
Then the tentacles got you.
there was a lot of conjecture.
I barely held on. Yeah? I depended on my training to get me through.
That's great that you were able to run away. That's great.
I must write a song about you.
Yes.
About the dragon man who got away from the tentacle
He
beast.
fled
in
just in time.
Yes, in the sewers of the city. I mean, we must celebrate. We must celebrate.
We should have
We
some
should-
ale.
We should. You know who would love that he's still alive?
Anthar Froome!
He'll for sure set up a party.
Where's his room? We should tell him.
We should go tell him right now.
He's probably just drinking his sadness away right now.
Oh, he was so sad you were dead.
so sad.
He was so sad.
Probably out of all of us, he might have been
He's a good man.
one of the saddest.
Let's go tell him.
Let's go
Okay, so
tell
I
him.
run out of the room and I'm yelling, Anthar! Anthar! Anthar!
So he's
There.
still awake. He's down in his private
We're knocking
quarters.
on
and
doors.
He comes out. Yes.
A miracle of miracles.
Miracle, you say?
Yes, our friend, Crichton,
Mr. Grant.
he's alive.
Alive.
He fought the
ran
tentacles.
away. I don't
That
think he
is
fought
a
them.
miracle.
He told us this crazy story about how he
fought
was
them.
in the sewers and then he fought a way through the
He didn't
tentacles.
fight them. I think
And
he fled. He
He
escaped them.
he got away from the
I
tentacles.
don't think he fought them. You said that'd be impossible. I think
Oh,
he.
he fought them so well, none of us heard a thing.
Brilliant. Well, I think he ran.
This is truly incredible.
We must throw some kind of party for him.
Did you run or did you fight?
Well, are you there with him now?
Was it- did
No,
you
you guys
follow
all
us?
ran down,
We
Did
right?
you
all
not
ran
follow
down.
us?
No, I don't. I literally just go to whatever room was assigned to me and I take a bath.
Bath first.
Well,
Yeah.
I have good news for you then. Because tomorrow night is a party at Nagatomi Plaza. So, if you wanted to wait just till the evening, then maybe you could join the party before you teleport away.
I cannot wait. I've never been to a plaza before.
It's going to be a good party. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Okay.
Excellent.
Amazing. Well, that's perfect. That's the set plan. We'll have a party tomorrow night, Nagatomi Plaza, and from there we'll celebrate our friend who's back from death, from the tentacles. Okay, great. That's the plan. I'll bring a whole new set of instruments.
Why?
Yes, because I can, and it's worth it.
Where are you gonna get instruments?
I don't know. I'll find some. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay,
Well, I'm
back to bed.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Back to bed.
I'm going to knock on his door,
Yeah.
You know,
and I'm just gonna open it. Can I open it?
what room is he in?
I'm in the bath
Did you
right now.
lock the door?
I'm in the bath.
Did you lock the door though?
Yeah, I would have.
Okay. You
Can
try
I-
to open it, it's locked.
Okay. I just wanted to give him a hug. I missed him so much when he was dead. Okay, onward. So I'll go to my room and sleep.
All right, everybody's going to sleep?
Yeah.
All right, so
Hi, Mr. Creighton.
do you guys want to pick up the next morning or the next evening so we can move ahead to...
Ooh.
Is that okay if we do
Next
a bit
evening,
of a time
yeah.
skip
Yeah.
again?
Next evening.
Yeah.
All right, so we move to the next evening. You guys are now dressed in your best. Your clothes have been returned to you nice and clean. They smell fresher than they've ever smelled before, even when you bought them, oddly enough. Anthar wishes you well as you walk on your way. He says, on the edge of the river, there's an area that we call the coast. You know, just head out to the coast, have a few laughs, enjoy yourself.
Oh, so what? Can I ask a question? You're sending us to the coast
Yes,
to enjoy ourselves.
yes, the
Is
coast.
there- is there
That's
a
where
cottage
Nagatomi
there?
weather is, on the coast.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, have a few laughs.
I don't like fun, Mr. Creighton.
Who said I don't like fun?
I was well.
I enjoy good fun every once in a while.
I thought nothing made you
A fun
more
or two.
unhappy than fun.
All right. Okay, so you guys are going to...
Are we taking our boat?
Yep.
You can walk there. It's on the edge of the river. You don't need to take the boat there.
Let's walk.
Okay, so you walk there, and you already notice it's quite lively. A number of people have already arrived. As you enter into the first floor of Nagatomi Plaza,
Oh, it has
also
to
known
be
as
Plaza.
Nagatomi Tower.
Do we need?
Do you have your minis?
Brian, you want to
Yes.
switch
I
to the...
do.
All right.
My name is Minnie.
Look at that giant spider creature.
Oh, you
I was thinking it looks like a
Yeah.
guardian from Breath of the Wild.
So we're inside? We're all inside?
We're all inside.
Yeah, in fact, there's not much happening on the first floor
Is that upside down?
It is.
because the party appears to be happening on the second floor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's over here.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It is inside.
This is Fat Dragon Games Papercraft.
Was this in one of the crates?
Yeah, this was from our Wizard's Sanctum crate.
Yeah, it's the very
Nice.
first crate,
Very
wasn't
first
it?
crate.
I think I get. Oh, yeah? Oh, I didn't get that.
Very
Yeah,
fancy.
you want me to move the food?
All right, so you guys can put yourself in the room with the party.
The party up here because we're all down there right now.
Yeah. So, well, and I shouldn't have put that there, should I? All right.
Oh, we're inside.
Yeah, it's just
Grab them all.
dump right out there, you guys.
Oh, not the stairs.
Okay.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's magnetic.
It's not magnetic.
Oh, it felt magnetic.
That's gravity.
No, I'm not magnetic.
I'll just put the rest of us
Sure.
All right.
We're all inside the room.
In
I'm
the
by the
room.
keg.
Okay. Once inside the room, you see a number of people from townsfolk, from different classes, different castes. They're all there celebrating what seems to be just a remembrance of a very special day in recent past. However, you don't know exactly what the occasion is. It just seems like this is something Mr. Nagatomi does on a regular basis, is holding large parties. The gentleman here, who seems quite magical, is Mr. Nagatomi.
He does seem magical.
So I'm in the corner at the keg. There's a keg there.
Yeah.
And I grab a cup and
Yes.
another cup, 2 cups, and I pour 2 cups out from the keg. And I walk over to Crichton,
Yeah.
bring one to him, put it in his hands. My friend, when I lost you yesterday, I was sure that the things I've said and the things I've done, that I would regret forever. But now that you're alive, I don't have to feel that way. Cheers!
I take the cup and I say, but alas, Bahamut forbids it. I will gift you this one as well.
Well, that's amazing! Welcome to my mouth! I drink one, and then another one very
all
quickly.
see this, right?
If you guys are close by, then yes.
I will also run to the keg,
All right.
and I'll grab a pair,
All right.
and I'll bring them back as well. And I'll say, I also got you one, but you can't have it.
I cannot.
Should I have both?
If you would like.
It's so good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
I'll go back to the keg.
No, just
Okay.
cheers.
I'm gonna
myself.
pour 2 more,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna walk over to Shamgar, and I'm gonna be like, "Our friend is back. Would you like an ale?"
Oh. Cheers.
Cheers! Clink! Clink!
Okay, so this is the third for the both of you. The first for you, none for you.
I'm good.
Well, I've had only just 2.
You've had 2?
Yeah.
All right, you're on your third?
Right.
Okay, given your size and so on, I'm going to say the first one for you is a freebie, the first 2 for you are freebies, but on the third one, constitution checks for both.
Oh my constitution.
Yes.
But I don't even know the Constitution.
I'm standing by the stairs.
Yep.
Kind of watching down the stairs.
Mhm.
Is there stairs going up?
There is another set of stairs that is going up. Actually, something interesting to note about this
kind of-
party,
yeah.
you see no musicians, there are
what you got.
dancers, you
I got a
realize the music is
14.
probably magical in nature.
Interesting. I want to survey the room and see who's in the room, characters that are there. And do we know why we're here? Why Nagatomi is holding this party?
He's just
He's
throwing a party for party's sake. But you think there may be some kind of an occasion that way back held some significance, but here at this specific party, it's just a party.
He's going to teleport us.
Do I detect any broken glass because I'm barefoot? And
No
we know
broken
how that
glass.
goes.
No broken glass.
Okay. Nobody caught it.
So I got a 14.
Yes.
On the
You are barefoot.
Yes.
No broken glass where you are.
14 on the Constitution check.
Okay. Constitution check for you was
Natural 1.
natural 1.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Your stomach's starting to feel a little weird. In
Oh,
your
yeah?
head, it's going to your head a lot faster than you thought. As a result, your dexterity is now 1 point lower than it was.
Okay.
Okay. All right. However, you feel like your charisma has gone up a little bit.
I feel like
Is
it
that
has.
even
You
possible?
feel like it has.
Right.
You're convinced that it has. It hasn't, but you're convinced it has.
Excellent.
You're pretty much at the graph in your own mind. So,
Wow. It went up that much.
okay. All right. So, shortly after you guys arrive and this has gone down, Mr. Nagatomi comes by and introduces himself to you. I believe that you are the ones I've heard so much about.
We are.
Yes, you and your order.
Yes.
Yes. You know, we have a nickname for you around here.
Do you?
We've been calling you Dragonsbane because we have such high hopes for you all. We believe that all of you will do wonders.
Oh, we will. Oh, we will.
Well, the
Yes.
good thing about you being right about us is that we get to have a tremendous time together here for you with us. So let's celebrate
Thank you for having this party for us.
to us being an order
us
of
and the order.
Spain.
Yes, the Order of Dragonsbane. What an excellent name.
I like it.
Well,
You're the dragon.
I'll have to
I nod.
tell that one to my friends,
Oh.
eh?
Do you want some more?
Clink your claws or something then.
I
Just-
nod in this direction.
Okay, respectfully, yes.
You're not allowed to drink.
Well, okay, you're here to be teleported, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, Meet me on the top floor in 20 minutes. I'll make sure that the door and the way is open for you.
Ready?
20 minutes.
Do you remember? Okay. Well, okay. Meet me 2 floors up. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Ready, go! Then
Go.
I ran up the stairs.
Okay. All right. All right. So you're running up the stairs.
Yeah.
A little shakily as you go.
Am I winning?
In a race? Are you
Where are
racing?
you going? We just started.
You're winning.
Ah, yeah.
So you're not as drunk as he is. You're starting to feel a little bit, but for the most part, you still have your faculties.
Okay.
If you're slurring speech, go for it.
It's as much a performance as it is me being partially inebriated.
Okay. All right. Excellent. As Nagatomi goes up the stairs. Okay. Are you waiting the 20 minutes before you go, or are you just?
No, I'm racing him.
Okay.
I ran as fast as I could up the stairs.
He's very quick.
Okay. You're running up, and you bump into the back of Nagatomi. He says, "I said 20 minutes. Just give me 20 minutes. 20 minutes is all I ask. I need to prepare the teleportation."
Oh! I thought we should just go whenever we're ready.
Cornelius!
And you will meet us in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Cornelius,
So we
come
can't
back
go.
down.
He said, have another drink, you'll be fine.
Come back down,
Okay.
Corny.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourselves, including my magical music, sir. If you would like to play a song, feel free. However, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, let's play some songs.
He said we should have one more ale. He
Well,
told
let's
us
do it.
we go and get one more ale because we were told to.
We were
Excellent.
told.
Okay,
I always
one-
listen to a host.
One more constitution check from you both.
Ooh.
Well, I did a 1 on the last
And
one.
at this point, it's the fourth. Third for you, fourth for you. Let's do disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Well. So I got a 5.
Ooh,
Okay.
I got an 18. I don't know how this works when I got I'm really drunk already.
That's with disadvantage, was an 18?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you feel no worse than before. You feel no better. You are thinking, I drank these way too fast. And you're starting to feel it sitting right here. Right? Yeah,
Nice.
so no debuffs right now because it wasn't a critical fail, but it's uncomfortable.
Okay.
So you know that you need to sing in a moment, and you're not sure what'll happen when you do.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm sure I can pull this off. It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
Let's just pretend like everything's fine.
Everything's okay.
I'm just gonna finish my drink because I have a host who's expecting me to drink the
Told
drink.
us to have one more.
I'm having exactly what he said to me to have.
But you should probably have another one too. He told us we should, and I think you should.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So where's the band?
All right, so that's
Is there a band?
Yeah, I'll in a second.
Where's the band? Did we bring a band?
I think it's just you.
It's just me.
You are the band.
You and Miss Craig.
Right. Okay. So let me just grab the.
You said you had a whole bunch of instruments to play.
I just brought this little thing here. It says, this is a snazzy new song I wrote just for Crichton because he was dead.
Everybody, listen up, please.
Dead dragons, dead dragons, dead dragons. And if you've seen one, don't turn around, because they'll fall right down again and down. That's what it's like to be a new dragon.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
The odd
Awkward for you.
clap of politeness.
I've got another one that's slightly different than that one. It's called My Friend the Dead Dragon. It goes like this. Okay, I'll do a different one.
Do the other one with the thing. With the. Ooh.
I promise it's good. Let's just forget. Everyone just have another drink on me.
At this point, the building shakes and you hear a loud explosion. Just like that.
Ugh. Well, that's a good reception, but I
And
honestly
then
cannot play another song.
a number of footfalls coming down the stairs.
What's going on?
I'm at the foot of the stairs at this point.
Okay. So Nagatomi is not there.
I feel like this isn't a good time to be drunk.
Okay. Coming down the stairs, you see three figures. The one in the front wearing black and very opulent clothing with a black goatee. He gestures to the men behind him, and they start to rally the people against the walls away from the stairs.
You gentlemen here for the party about Crichton.
They're doing a game.
I love
we just gotta go against the
games.
wall.
I love games.
So I run
I
against
pull
the
my
wall.
quarterstaff and I take a defensive stance.
Okay.
Is there anyone near me? Any of these guys near me?
All right, you're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
So they're coming down the stairs towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, they are. So the gentleman in black is the one
Move some
in
of these out of the way.
front. He's leading up there. Yeah. So there's a number of these people just coming all the way up the stairs. A number of them have come in,
Gentlemen,
And they're-
welcome.
rallying the villagers
You
against
must
the
have
walls.
heard my song. I was just finishing the last one.
Get
But-
down.
I've heard that before. Get down, get down, get down, get down. You.
Get down on the floor.
Okay.
We have a,
Everyone on the floor.
okay, I lay on the floor.
Okay, I lay on the floor.
And with that, he's holding a wand up in the air. Now.
I sit on the floor. Are we supposed to lay? Okay, I'm just
So they
sitting
got
across.
they got past me down the stairs.
They're in front of you at the stairs. So I guess some of them were going past you to get to the villagers. If you would have attacked them, then you may do so now. and
How
we'll
many
roll
of there
initiative.
are there?
Right now, there, as many as you see here. There's more up the stairs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many
5,
minutes have gone
5.
by since he
No.
went up the stairs?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's been let's say about 3 minutes.
As they come down the stairs, I want to kind of step back and try and sneak into the shadows.
Okay, roll stealth.
Don't screw me, Norse Foundry. That's not good.
Okay.
That is a 14.
14, good enough. So you start to sneak back towards the shadows. It's a fairly it's a fairly well lit room, but you kind of blend in with the crowd,
Yeah.
and you feel like there aren't any eyes on you.
Okay.
So, I haven't gotten down. Shamgar doesn't know what wands are.
Okay,
He doesn't know to be threatened.
right.
And so, he's just gonna ask, "What's going on?"
It's a party game.
What?
It's a party game. I can hear you. I can hear you.
What are you doing?
You should play the game with us.
You gotta sit down first.
You got
Once we're all sitting, then they're gonna start the game.
on the ground.
What's a game?
It's like war, but you don't die.
It means you
It's a war?
down on the ground, or people begin to die.
See?
Why? What's wrong?
Just quiet and sit. All of you.
What are we playing?
Okay.
It's no game. Just stay, and no one will be hurt.
Okay.
With that, the man in black turns around and moves past the others on the stairs.
And the other ones, are still there standing.
Yes, they've been funneling into the room to corral the people.
Okay. If there's any near me, I'd like to instruct them to sit.
Okay.
You guys have to sit down, or we're not gonna be able to play.
The guards,
please
the
have a
guards,
seat.
or not the guards, but the guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because I wanna get playing. We're all sitting ready for this game.
All right, I'll sit.
Yeah, guys. Hey, sit down.
He seems unhappy. I wonder if I cast this one spell on him, if it would just calm him down a little bit.
No magic, says one of the people.
That's cheating. It's not part of the game.
They're all brandishing weapons as
You
well.
guys gotta
as you
sit
notice.
down.
And each one has a bright silver ring on their finger.
I
Right.
So what do they do when I tell them to sit down?
They're ignoring you.
Why aren't you guys sitting down too?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys are supposed to be sitting down. We're gonna play a game.
We're running the game.
That guy's running the game.
No, sit down, and the
Nah,
game will
you're
start
not-
shortly. Just sit down and be quiet.
What's the game?
You'll find out. It's a surprise. Just sit down.
I like surprises, but I think you're cheating.
Okay, with this, he has like the butt of his sword near your head. Sit down. Stay quiet.
I'm going to attempt in my stupidity.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to charm 4 guys.
Okay.
I'm going to cast charm at the 4th level.
Okay. And that's immediate effect, right?
It's immediate effect. Lasts 1 hour.
All right, give it a shot.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
14.
They failed. I rolled them as a group, so they
Okay.
failed. So 4 of them have failed, right?
Yep.
Okay, which ones did you select?
The main guy and then 3 of the dude faces.
So the main guy is not there anymore. He went back
Okay.
up the stairs.
Okay.
So it would be any 4 of these within range.
Okay, so I'm over here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say these guys. These 4 guys here.
Okay, those 4 guys. All right.
Yeah.
So while they're charmed, they think you are a good friend.
Yep.
Yeah. But they act within reason.
The charmed
so, yeah.
creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. Gentlemen, I think you should all get on the ground with me. This is a fun game.
Okay, look, buddy. Just, we're just doing our thing, right? I mean, you're a really, really good guy, okay? So I don't want to see you get hurt. Just maybe just do what the guy says. It'll be over soon, okay? It won't take long. It won't take long.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
do that. I'll do that. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's do that.
Okay, yeah, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
How many minutes has it been?
At this point, it's been about 5 minutes since Nagatomi left.
Okay.
Where did Nagatomi go? Did I notice?
He went up the stairs.
He went up and everybody else came down.
He went up the stairs. 3 minutes later, everybody else came down after the explosion.
Please let me know when it's
Did I
10
get a
minutes.
feeling that he was do I get a feeling that he was up to something or had some sort of, or did he just look like he was casually going upstairs?
He looked like he was just casually going upstairs.
Are there any exits out of the room other than because the stair continues down?
So
Like stairs.
yeah, just the stairs up, the stairs down. That's it.
Windows seem to be.
They're stained glass. They seem pretty strong and buttressed. One of the things you notice about this place is it's got a lot of magical presence in it. So if you'd imagine that there may be something on the windows too.
Okay. Did they all come from upstairs?
Yes.
And are they all in the room now, or are they still on the staircase? At the foot of the staircase?
The number that are in the room now are in the room. You see 2 more on the staircase. The others that were on the staircase have gone up with the man in black.
Can I, if they're at the bottom of the stairs, can I go down the other side of the stairs? Can I try and sneak around the room and go down?
You try.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, please. Do I need a stealth check?
Yes.
Again? 14.
Okay. All right.
Although I might use my one inspiration of the day.
Okay.
That is not good. That's an 8.
Oh.
14.
Okay.
I have another inspiration saved up, but
Me too, somewhere.
So with a 14, you're slowly sneaking your way up
Yeah.
towards the stairs.
Yeah.
And you see one of them kind of glance as though having seen something at the corner of his eye.
Okay.
But he doesn't look directly at you, and you keep going. You get to the stairs.
yes, I go down the stairs.
Okay. So you go down the stairs.
Yeah.
And you see nobody down there.
Yeah.
It's empty. This is the way you left it.
I'm totally John McClane. Sorry. Okay. All right.
Do we see him leave?
You remember the line.
Do we see our friend leave?
Well, if you want to roll perception.
Don't worry, I'm not going to screw it up for you.
Oh gosh. That one.
Okay.
Wow, it's a 12.
Okay. You see nothing. And yourself, you don't know where Crichton went. It's probably the
15.
tentacles. 15. Okay, you do catch a glimpse of Crichton heading towards the stairs.
Guess I'm the ex-wife.
Holly!
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
There we go. All right, so you get down to the bottom. It's just the way you guys left it.
Okay, I want to actually go out. Is the door locked? The front door?
Front door, it's open as it was.
I peer out the front door and I kind of scan the outside for any baddies.
Right. Okay, so you peer out the front door. You do notice one guy out front who's dressed like a man that you saw out front before, but it's not the same man.
Right out front of the door?
Yeah, right out front of the door.
Do I feel there's any way I can sneak by him or...
You can give it a try.
You can go back to them for a sec.
Okay.
I'm just winging my arms.
All right, so what are you guys doing at this point? So they seem to be keeping a general eye over everyone, making sure everybody's sitting down and everybody's quiet. You get the sense that they're not intending to kill anyone, but they will if they have to.
So we all get this sense.
Yes, all of you, despite inebriation.
Okay, so now I'm actually afraid.
Okay.
So I turn from regalement to... Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I just don't really hold my liquor very well.
It's hey, buddy. It's okay.
But you...
We're not gonna kill you. It's gonna be one of those weak people over there first,
Shouldn't
right?
you just go upstairs?
No, well, I mean, I could, but we got friends up there, and they're expecting us to be.
I really think you should go upstairs and see what's happening.
Okay, so they start to talk to each other a little bit. Yeah, I want you to roll persuasion with advantage.
Yes. And I will. Ooh, no. Oh, okay. That's 18.
All right, 18. So, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, okay. We'll go up. We'll go up. Hey, you want to come? No, it's okay. He wouldn't expect you. We're just gonna go up. Okay.
We're gonna go up later.
All right. Okay.
So, those four guys. Was these four?
Yeah.
Was it? Okay. They go up the stairs.
How many are left in there?
There's that guy, that guy, and
That one's
guy.
Shamgar.
Oh, that's Shamgar. This guy and this guy, right?
Yeah, so just two of them. And they're on that side of the room, and
they're not
their backs are turned.
This game is taking forever.
I honestly
Will
don't.
those four guys just run
I don't
out to
think
check
it's-
and then they'll be right back?
Well, DeGrasse suggested they go upstairs, so they just went upstairs. You don't know what's going on up there.
I honestly don't think it's a game anymore, gentlemen. I think we're in trouble. Someone needs to help me out because I can't even walk.
But we're supposed to go upstairs? We're supposed to go upstairs in like 10 minutes?
No, we can't go upstairs. They're up there.
Yeah, you told them to go up there.
I told them to go up there so that we could go.
Oh, you just want to go?
I just don't think we should be here.
Well, do you think between the three of us, we can take those two?
I'm just kidding. I think we should just go. I don't know. Let's leave. I don't want to be here anymore.
But they said people would die if we don't sit down.
You know, people exaggerate all the time. They're like, sit there, I'm gonna kill you, you know?
You had a terrible upbringing, didn't you?
It was hard. I'm just going to go. And I stand up. And I start walking towards the stairs.
Okay.
Downwards?
I'll do it quietly,
All right. Just
stealthily.
you.
Yeah, I'm just walking away.
I see him and I'm like, Shamgar, I think I'm gonna follow Cornelius.
To go down the stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You're
So I'm
going.
following.
You're going up the stairs. Yeah.
I'm-
Yes.
No,
Wait, he's going down.
I'm
the
just
stairs.
Down the
le-
stairs.
wa-
Down the stairs. Okay. All right. Give me a group stealth then while you're heading over there.
How does that work?
Okay, so everybody roll stealth. I'll take the average or thereabouts.
16
Okay.
for me.
Crichton, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure he's alone.
You're pretty sure he's alone.
Okay. I want to sneak up behind him.
Yeah.
And I want to put my arm around his face so that I'm covering his mouth.
Yeah.
So he can't yell out.
Yeah.
And try and grapple him.
Okay.
And if I can get a good grapple on him, I'm going to use a key point to do some knees to his basically his kidneys.
Solar plexus.
Okay. Roll an attack.
From
To the
behind his
solar
back.
plexus.
So I'm trying to knock him out and subdue him.
All right. Roll an attack. What was your stealth?
Oh, that's not good. So I'm gonna roll my
Myself is fine.
Your inspiration. What'd you roll there out of curiosity?
5. Oh, that's
Norse
not much better.
Foundry?
Oh, Norse Foundry. So what am I doing? It's a strength.
A strength contest.
It's a strength contest.
Yes, if I'm remembering the rule correctly, then yes, I think it's a strength
That's
contest.
a 10.
Okay, well, he just passes. So you reach your arm around, and he buffets back and spins around as he's face to face with you.
Okay, so I spend a key point,
Okay,
and I'm gonna go ape shite on him.
all right.
Ape Shamgar.
Ape Shamgar. I get 2 additional unarmed strikes.
Okay.
So screw me, Norse Foundry. That is a 14. That
Okay,
hit. And that
14
is
misses.
A 20.
Okay, 20 hits.
And 7 points of damage with 1 knee.
Okay, all right. So you catch him right in the ribs with the 7 points of damage. You do know he's wearing some armor, but it seems like you've done enough that he's feeling it.
Okay.
Okay. It knocks the wind out of him a little bit, but he returns in kind, and he comes with a punch to your gut.
Okay.
And misses.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay.
That's exactly what I thought.
So we'll come back to you guys for a moment. You had 16, you had 10, and what did you have? 5. All right. So unfortunately, the average stealth was not great.
Right.
So you guys are moving over, but your feet are kind of shuffling.
Yeah.
You're not being as quiet as you were hoping to be. And
We're also
one of them turns to look at you as you go.
Do we notice him turn to us?
You do notice because at the corner of your eye, you're keeping an eye on them. Yeah. And with that, we're going to go on a short break.
Okay.
All right. So everybody bio breaks really quickly. We'll do maybe some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of announcements, if anything.
Some more of this.
And yeah.
Rebecca, do we have any questions? Or Ryan, do we have any questions?
I'd like some more.
I just want to say hi to Lon, who is watching this evening.
Lon's watching.
How to do, Lone?
Who's Lon?
Friend of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Right, Ryan?
From the.
Hi, Lon.
Lon, would you like some nog?
I'd like to say hi
We'll mail
to
it to you.
Jaded Seed on YouTube,
Jaded Seed.
as well as Demon Jester J,
This is really hard to hear.
Whoa.
J.
Wow,
as
that's
well
like
as-
a DJ name.
Steve Harrell, and yeah, those folks who are watching on YouTubes, on the
Right on.
YouTubies.
If you guys have any questions, write question in the chat and then ask your question.
Just right
And
question.
we'll answer. A couple notes. Again, if you want to, we are giving away our January crate for our Christmas special. So if you would like to enter into the draw for our January crate, mention somebody in the comments on Facebook, and we will enter you into a chance to win.
Yeah.
Every person that you mention, and they turn blue, so that they know kind of that you've mentioned them. Then you get an entry into that. So that's great.
So on YouTube, Juju Bear's Adventures just said, "I just got here, so I'm a bit lost." So I think they're maybe a first-time visitor.
Yeah.
So thank you. So why don't we share with Juju Bear what's going down?
Yeah.
Okay, so today is our holiday special or Christmas special, and what we're doing is a Die Hard one-shot. So everybody is here at Nagatomi Plaza. They wanted to come to use the teleporter, which is on the floor above them. However, it seems once they got to the party, things went down, and now the building is under attack. And that's Nagatomi, not Nakatomi.
Yes.
Right.
got it.
N-A-G-A. I have to, because,
Yes.
you know, just in case.
Copyright.
Trademark issues.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I hear everybody that made Die Hard is super cool,
Yeah.
but, you know.
And from a meta perspective, Juju Bear, we are a channel on YouTube that focuses on crafting gameplay, which we then use in live streams like this one. So this papercraft tower, for instance, was in our first ever crate. We do a monthly crate. Jay can speak to the monthly crate.
Yeah. So we love making stuff and showing you guys how to make stuff. And so we thought, what better way to show you and involve you than to actually ship you everything that you need to your doorstep each and every month. So every month we have an encounter crate. You get an encounter in the mail. They all tie together as of January on. So you can order yours now at realmsmith.tv and check that out.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fun. The theme right now for the encounter is
I don't think people can hear it.
no, I don't think so. The Shattered Shield Tavern, which kicks off our campaign for 2019.
Good time.
Yeah, we're doing this. Can everybody hear the
The
our
jingling?
bells? Because we just look really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
because
what are
we
doing?
keep doing
Yeah,
that.
what you're doing
I'm like,
because we have bells in our heads.
Just
Mine
like we
doesn't
have a
jingle,
Twitch.
I just nod.
Give a shout out on Twitch to Creekov and Fableman.
Oh,
Yeah,
Twitch!
Fabled
I'm not even
Chris.
looking at Twitch right now. I gotta go over there.
Actually, you know what? Also, if you mention anybody on YouTube or on Twitch, you'll also get an entry. Or not? Can we do that? We
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
We can totally keep track of all the comments.
It's the internet.
But you can't tag somebody though. They don't know that you've been tagged that way.
To mention
On
a
Twitch
friend?
you can, I believe. I forget how to do it. You can also do it on YouTube. You just have to. How do you say that without them being in the chat? I don't know how to do it. But if you can, if you manage to do it on Twitch and you let us know how you've done it, we'll include you in the free crate giveaway.
Right
True.
on.
It's very true. True story.
True story.
So
True story.
true story.
Story.
You're gonna go to the washroom? I don't.
You want
I
me to
don't.
go with
Okay.
you?
Jeez.
Any
Hand holding.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll go together.
yeah,
usually
if
make-
you guys gotta go, make it fast.
I
Please.
can't get past you though.
You can if you
We
want.
have these new awesome chairs.
We do have awesome chairs
We do
now.
have the office.
Chairs are awesome.
hard to
I got them for us.
Awesome.
No, you did. Oh, he takes credit for everything.
Everything.
Brandon, are you?
Oh right.
Oh.
Next, his mic pulled off.
It was an accident. Uh-oh.
Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, Joel had an accident. You just didn't make it.
Oh, you know what? I had
Yeah.
my mic on this the whole time. I took it off.
Oh.
So you guys probably couldn't hear me that whole time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
using these
okay
mics,
because we all
Brandon.
know Crichton speaks really loudly.
I'm going to the washroom. Do you guys want to talk about PAX? Maybe just give
Yes.
All right, yeah. We were at PAX Unplugged, and it was super, super awesome.
It was
So,
super awesome.
Yeah, we got to meet all kinds of amazing industry people. We got to hang out with Satine Phoenix and Rudy Rutenberg. We were
Yep.
playing, what was it, Dungeon...
Oh, we played Dungeon card game.
Yeah, why am I
Quest.
blanking on the name?
No, not Dungeon Quest. Was it Dungeon Mayhem?
We were
Dungeon.
playing-
Thank
okay,
you, Ryan, in the production
We-
suite.
We were playing Dungeon Mayhem with Satine and Rudy, and Pat Rothfuss came by, which was really cool.
That's cool.
So
yeah, that
we
was cool.
got to meet him. He wasn't playing with us, but it was awesome. We had amazing showdown with Rudy Rutenberg. He beat us in this like tooth and nail battle.
And then we beat him in the next tooth and nail battle.
Yes, and it was. I mean, like he's really good. So it was tough, guys.
Yes, it was.
It was tough.
We got to spend some time after, like right after PAX with the Dwarven Forge folks.
Amazing.
So shout out to Stefan and Nate.
Yeah.
They're super cool, and we are working on some content between Dwarven Forge and Realmsmith. So we're working on that.
Part of why we were there.
Yes, part of the reason why we were there. We also had an awesome time. Our booth was right beside the WizKids booth. They were, obviously everyone knows that the Beholder was sold out for a while last year, and so we just kind of teach people how to do the painting of these minis, and that was super cool.
Yeah, it was cool to actually like be there and have our own booth.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
and then the crates were like flying off the shelves, or at least they were doing really well. And then we also did find out that man, I can't even share that yet.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff that happened that we can't tell you yet. Like we've got new partners and stuff.
Yes.
And like, those are some of the things that I haven't told you about. Like the people that we met with. So it was really awesome. Let's just put it that way, and you'll find out really, really soon what that all led to.
Jaded Seed asks, is the giveaway international?
North America.
North America. If you consider North America international, then yes, there are 3 nations in North America. In fact, no, that's wrong. There are 5 nations in North America, if you include Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon, which is a French island just off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada.
Who is?
I consider them. But who does consider them?
Oh, sick burn.
Sick burn against
Take that,
the
Mr.
smallest
French
French
last
island in
name.
the Atlantic. Yeah, they don't know. They're not watching.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not good. That's what happens when your loot falls over. Yeah.
Look at that pattern, though. Look at that.
Oh dear. Oh, okay, all right.
Fancy.
Look at that ab, like the single one.
All
The
right.
single ab.
Well, that
Single ab.
I
single ab.
All
All right.
Let's say look at the ab.
Okay. So, gentlemen, we should get right back into it so we can
back in.
stay on track. Anything else we needed to address before we go back in?
I think we're good. Thank you, everyone. Hey, guys, make sure your mics are on good.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, your mic's on good.
I
Just
did
make
steal
sure
yours.
that your mics are all good there.
No, yours
Mine's
is.
on the Velcro.
No, yours is. What the?
Keep them on, you know. Just put them on, clip them up there, your mouth right there, because
I have
do your tummy.
I have a question for the viewers,
Okay.
just real quick. I have this thing about not using my DM dice for my player, but they roll better than my player dice.
No, they statistically do not.
Well,
We
they're
haven't
like
done any sort of
4
analysis
5
on
times the
dice.
price, so I'm hoping
right.
they're aircraft aluminum as opposed to. So, I'm just asking if I should be rolling my DM dice to see how it goes, or am I going to juju my dice?
Okay, here's
Don't
what we're
do
going
it.
to do. We're going to have a vote. For those of you who think that changing dice
It's hurting me.
matters.
It's hurting my heart.
Your
You've been doing
dice
pretty
only
well
roll
tonight.
5 and 8s.
What roll? What
Actually,
dice
no,
are
that's-
you using tonight? Because they're working for you.
Not when it matters.
What are you talking about? You snuck down the stairs.
Yeah.
You got down.
But he's got great modifiers.
You
on
got
that.
down them
Yeah.
stairs.
He only
Got
rolled like a
down them
4.
stairs.
Okay, we're gonna.
They made you John McClane
This
tonight,
is
sir.
this is my. This is the dice I'm rolling. They're very beautiful.
They
dice.
are quite nice.
They're my Norse Foundry gold dice. But then pass me my other set.
Your other cassette?
Yes.
Okay.
These ones?
No, you had cassettes.
These ones?
No, they're it's in the thing.
ones? The rainbow
No,
ones?
that's in the wood thing there.
Oh, I see.
Ah, the wormwood dice.
There's no such
it's in
thing
my
as
wormwood
wormwood
case.
dice.
That's my wormwood
Hey,
case.
can you pick up the roof down there?
These are my Norse Foundry
There's a paper roof that fell down.
dragon blood. I want to use those.
Oh, there it is.
All right, thank you.
Rebecca says you should use them, then you should
Yeah.
use them.
Okay, and Rebecca.
They are
And
super cool.
Michael says dice banishment is a thing. So
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna use them.
you can banish them.
You're gonna use them?
It's hard. It's really hard for me, but I think I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
do it.
You're gonna use them.
I think I'm gonna use them. I'm
Are
gonna try.
they-
I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna try one. I just don't want to wreck it for DMing because
Yeah,
I like punishing you with them.
Are they special
Thanks
anymore?
for that,
If you just
by
whip
the
them out
way.
whenever you want?
Oh, don't do that to me. Seriously.
You gotta save those for marriage, buddy. Keep those.
Oh. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna try
Wow.
it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we got to get back in game.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Back in game.
I'm gonna try it.
so
And no Will Wheaton. Michael, you're right. Can't Will Wheaton this. Okay, go.
all right, back to you, Crichton.
Dice
Yes,
lives
back
matter.
to me.
Or just let anybody
I'm
have a
getting
go with
that
them.
T-shirt
Hey, can
made.
I have a
Dice
go with those
lives
when you're
matter.
done? Since you're just pimping them out?
No, you can't. Nobody else touches my dice. Don't touch. Okay, so I am going to grab my quarterstaff and I'm gonna smoke this guy in the face
All right.
with my Norse Foundry amazing dice. Wondrous dice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Make it happen, sir.
We're gonna see, right?
Yeah.
This is it.
We need
What was
Dice
it?
cameras.
We do need dice
It's an
cameras.
11.
Soon. We'll have dice cameras
That's
soon.
an 11.
11 does not hit. All right, so he...
I'm gonna use a key point.
All right. So you bring up your quarterstaff, and you go in for the swing, but he ducks out of the way deftly.
Okay. And then I'm going to take 2 more hits. The first one, oh no, I've destroyed my dice. I've ruined my DM dice forever.
Yeah, you did.
What'd you do?
It's a
All right.
4.
4.
That's a
does
9.
not hit. So you go in for a knee.
The last one's a 14. It's an 18. So the last
Okay.
one's an 18.
18 hits.
No, 19. Sorry.
19 hits.
Okay. Oh man, I'm really worried about my dice.
Okay. What's
That's
the
a
damage?
2
Yeah.
plus 3. 5 points of damage. Damn
All
it.
right. All right. So what was that last strike?
That last one was a elbow.
All right. So the elbow, after a couple of misses, the elbow comes up across his chin, and teeth go flying.
Oh.
Teeth
Yeah, fake teeth.
and blood.
Oh.
His head just snaps around,
Yeah.
and he falls to the ground.
Oh. All right.
He's like,
That's our tavern dog, Millie, by the way.
tavern
Yeah.
dog.
If you hear the growling and the barking, she's defending her master.
She's deaf. And
Yeah.
Michael said, "Millie."
Millie.
They know Millie already. Okay, I'm putting them away.
Okay.
No, I'm putting them away. No,
That's literally the
can't.
shortest
They gave
live.
you
Wasn't
exactly
as good
much
as I
you
thought.
needed.
I'll
I
just
can't-
toss
I
them
can't.
away.
But you
I
won.
can't. Yeah, but I can't do it anymore.
They just weren't helping.
No, it's okay.
teeth. Think
It's okay.
of the teeth.
No, I can't.
Think of the
Oh,
teeth,
okay. All right.
man.
I'm good.
You are
All
the
right.
strangest person I've ever
Back
I'm good.
back to the second
Alright.
floor. You guys, we're heading to the stairs,
They get it.
Yeah.
They get it. They all understand.
and one of the we'll call them terrorists
Yeah.
turns and sees you,
Yeah.
and he calls out, "Hey! Stop right there!"
We just needed to go to the bathroom, right?
These games suck. These games are good. They're not good. I wanted them to be good. You wanted them to be good.
Hey,
They're not
I don't know what you're
very
talking about.
good.
Just go back and sit down and be quiet. All of you.
But what about the race later?
Where are the rest?
We're supposed to have a race later, and this game is taking way too long.
And I could attest the gnome has drank like 4 of those.
Okay, he raises his hand with the silver ring on it, and he goes, "Just sit down. Just go back and sit down and stop talking."
I slowly raise my hands and I cast Entangle.
Okay. All right. What
So-
save does he have to make?
It's a strength saving throw.
Okay.
It's got to be a 13.
Okay. All right.
What does that mean?
How many does that entangle?
All right, he got a
Within
16.
20.
You get a 16. So
Okay, so what happens? The vines come up and they don't do very
all right.
well.
Does the entangle work on more than one creature?
Within 20 foot square.
Yeah.
So we'd probably be getting a whole bunch of people.
All right. Then I'll roll for the other one too. He fails, and for the commoners, they fail.
Oops.
Okay. One terrorist succeeds. The other one fails. Commoners and the radius fail. Within 20 feet,
Yeah.
that's most of that floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most of the space right there.
I'd like to not entangle myself or my party members.
Okay, if you're aiming for the wall, then
Yeah.
you'd get, let's say, 10 feet away from the wall.
Okay.
Okay. However, that would only target one of those guys.
Well,
only
we
one of them would be in
started to
range.
walk off, right?
Yeah.
All of the villagers just sat down, or they moved against the wall and sat down.
They moved against the wall and sat down. So this guy's over there. These guys are pretty well over there too.
Okay, so
Nice.
I've only got one of them. No, I don't have anybody.
Okay, so
Is that right?
where are you aiming? Well, let's say you're aiming in a spot where you get both of them, but it'll get these people as well. Who's this? They are also against the wall.
Yeah, I don't mind if it gets the people. They're playing the game.
Okay, so these two, and okay, so this one's entangled. These two are entangled. This guy's not.
Don't we have an entangle spell? Thought we had one.
Okay, so it didn't really work. Is that
Yeah.
basically what we're saying?
Basically, it worked on one of them, but not the other.
Okay, so
Are they take damage? People
no,
that are entangled? No.
no,
Okay, so it's not like thorns. Okay.
no.
Cool.
I'll just confirm, but I don't think so. No, they just need to make. No, that's it. It
Strength
lasts for.
saving throws to break out?
Yeah, and it lasts a minute.
All right.
Okay, so I cast Entangle. It doesn't really get him. I
the
will
other one.
turn and run down the stairs.
Down the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'll say, "This game stinks!" And I'll run.
All right. So that's your movement going down the stairs. Everybody roll for yes.
For yes.
For initiative?
Roll
Is that-
for initiative. Roll for initiative.
Oh.
Roll for yes.
Is that me? Too? Or
Great. Not you because you finished your combat.
okay.
Yeah.
8.
So where do I go?
16?
13.
13? Okay.
Guess once you're in battle.
So we'll go back to you in a moment. So we're
Yeah.
gonna go do a round of combat and then come back to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that was what was it? 15 to 20.
16.
Okay. 10 to 15.
Nobody?
Nobody had 10 to 15. Okay.
10 to 15. Yeah, I got 13.
You're allowed to come out
I
of
was
character for
prepared
that
for
part.
all this, man.
All right. And then DeGraff.
8.
8. Okay, great. So the enemies are going first. They're going to go after the one guy, the one that's
Me.
free. He's coming after you.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Almost.
And he misses.
Does he catch up to me?
So, well, he's coming towards the stairs. Actually, sorry, no, you went down the stairs. Okay.
I ran
so
25 feet.
He's going after DeGraff first. He swings a sword, but misses entirely. So in this, he put down his hand with the silver ring, and he just swung his sword instead. All right. Now, Cornelius, it's your turn. You're continuing down the stairs.
Okay, so I start running down the stairs. I'll just yell. I'll yell back. DeGraff, come on! Come on!
Okay.
And I'll keep moving, I guess,
All right,
to
so
the bottom of the stairs.
So you're down at the bottom of the stairs.
And I'll stop at the bottom and watch up to make sure that they're coming.
Okay, Shamgar, you're next. And DeGraff, you're following Shamgar.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and swing my great axe on the guy who was chasing Cornelius. Unnatural 20.
Hits.
And
Damage?
Damage. And it'll be plus 5. 5. So 10 damage.
Okay, and that's adding your damage bonus from your weapon as well. What does that include?
It would be just strength, right?
So, well, it shows on your weapon. It'll be like 1d12 plus.
Equipment.
Yeah.
Correct. 1d12. Yeah, plus 5. which
Okay,
is from
so you got it?
strength.
Okay, good.
So
Okay,
yeah,
so
10 slashing.
you slash him down across the chest, and he's bleeding gouts, but he's not dead. He's down on one knee. You hit him hard, and he's just in disbelief at how hard you hit him.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
yeah.
I'm gonna sort of get in between him and the stairs. Just
Okay.
position myself.
Great.
And I'll yell, "Run, DeGraff!"
All right, DeGraff, your go.
I'm gonna run.
All right.
Yeah.
So you get down to the bottom of the stairs in this turn, with Cornelius.
Awesome.
All right, now, Crichton, what are you doing on the first floor?
Is there anywhere I can hide this body?
Well, there's a bit of a fenced area around the front. You might be able to kind of.
Okay, so I drag
him
him
near a
around the
shrub.
side.
Yep.
And kind of place him against the wall.
Yep.
How sheer is the tower?
The tower, it's fairly craggy. The bricks it's good masonry. but you notice that in between the mortar is more deep set. So it does look climbable.
I click I extend my claws.
Yeah.
And I attempt to climb it.
Okay.
I want to
All
climb
right.
right to the top.
So because you're out of combat order, we'll say you
Wait.
you
Under my breath, I say, "Yippee-ki-yay!" And then I climb it.
Nice. All right, so you're climbing your way up the top. You've got one turn of movement up the side of the tower.
Okay.
You've hidden the body. Let's roll.
Up to like second floor.
Let's roll perception to see how well you hid the body.
I get it.
And then do dexterity for your climb.
Natural 1, but good thing I get advantage. Natural 1.
No!
Norse Foundry, I love you.
Oh, man.
It's just, I mean,
So that's
it's
my
just-
perception.
It's one of those days, right?
No, it's always one of those
So
days.
that's your perception to see how well you've hidden the body.
Yeah.
You are absolutely convinced that you
Okay.
did an excellent job hiding this body.
Well done. Sir.
Absolutely. You
Well done.
think like, man, if there was an award for hiding bodies, I'd win it for sure, 100%.
What is
your
this?
dex to climb?
I just rolled a 2.
You're getting better though.
Wow.
A 2.
Yes.
It's okay, Mr.
Acrobatics,
Creighton.
you
You're
said?
getting better.
Did you say it was a dex or
I said dexterity.
acrobatics?
You know, acrobatics makes more sense. Do acrobatics.
7.
Okay, because you are acrobatic. You are acrobatic. Okay, so for that you are climbing up the building. You're just going a bit slower than you wanted. You're you're like 15 feet up the wall
Okay.
instead of 30.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Back to you guys. The enemy that's in front of you is still like gouting blood, and he kind of pushes himself up on his sword.
It's okay. It's
And he holds up his hand with the silver ring. The ring glows bright, and then a shock of lightning comes out of it. All right, so just a moment.
Where are you?
We're both at the bottom of the stairs.
That's what lightning sounds
both
like. Okay, I apologize. I didn't have it up in front of me. Okay, so within 100 feet and 5 feet wide, blast out of his hand. Each creature in the line. So that's just you. So you take 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save. The save is dexterity, and you have to beat 14.
Oh, come on, Shammy.
You're dead.
Don't get
You-
near my dice. They're cursed.
You might die.
Dexterity.
You will. 8d6.
8d6. Come on, bud.
Oh no.
Ooh, 7.
Oh my.
Do you have inspiration?
Where would
Let's
that
see
say?
at the top of your.
At the
character
top of
sheet?
your right
It'll be
character
red.
sheet. In red. Yeah, there's a little.
Inspiration? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's red, it means you have it.
Oh.
But when
I
would
think you
gotten
do
it?
have an inspiration from a previous game.
Why? Isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, you should because you're awesome.
Does that? Do I have to be?
No,
a
I'm
different
almost
type?
certain you have an inspiration from a previous game, from the votes at least. Right?
Oh, from voting.
Yeah. So roll again. You just use it as an inspiration then.
Oh,
I'm sure you've got one.
base
I'm sure
the
you've got
DM.
one.
Gracious DM.
Let's see what I
base
have in
the
my
DM.
big
I'm
red
positive
bag.
he's got one.
What's an inspiration?
And I'll roll it this direction.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. All right. Thank God for inspiration. So, all right. On the save, you will take half as much damage. So I'll.
Actually,
46. Half of 86.
Oh, they rolled low. Low. They rolled very, very low. So hold on. That's for 4 of them. That's crazy. Okay, honestly, I got like 5 ones in that.
What?
So what it ends up being is 13 points of damage
okay.
Okay.
I can't get to my hit
because
points
they
now.
rolled a couple 6s, didn't they? So 13 points of damage
Let me restart it.
from the lightning.
Oh,
All right.
Refresh.
And as the light fades away from the ring, it crumbles to dust and falls off his hand.
Single-use lightning ring.
Oh,
All right. There we go. Cornelius, then Shamgar.
They all have them.
Okay, we're both down at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Where's Where's Mr. Crichton and Cornelius?
I ran down. I have no clue.
Did we hear the lightning? Like, zzz.
Oh yeah, yeah. You hear it.
Should we
I
maybe
don't-
just see if Shamgar's coming?
I don't think we should go back up there.
It didn't sound like part of the game.
I'm so afraid right
I'm gonna go take a look. I'm gonna go back up the stairs. What sort of distance will that take to go
Let's
back
say
up?
it's one full turn of movement to get up those stairs.
Okay. And then I can take an action?
Yes.
I'll go to the top of the stairs and see what I can see.
Okay, you get to the top of the stairs. You see Shamgar just having like championed this lightning bolt, and he's still got like some smoke kind of coming off of his body.
Yeah.
And you see this guy that's very, very bloody, kind of starting to fall back down on one of his knees. The other people are still entangled and pulling at the entanglement.
There's a bloody guy and there's a normal fresh guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fresh guy. I want to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
So I do that.
What's the save?
Wisdom.
Okay.
13.
13. Fail.
Woohoo! So I'll cast Hold Person.
Okay.
So thank you. Okay, so he's paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
He's paralyzed for a minute. So after I cast it,
Yeah.
I say, you're supposed to sit down and be still.
Hmm.
It's part of the game.
All right, so it holds him for a minute?
Yes.
Okay, so he's been trying to untangle himself, and now he's like... And he's just stuck there. Cannot move.
I gotta step away, but I'm just gonna keep climbing. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a look through the window when I get there to see what's going on that floor.
All right.
And then I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Double movement.
All right. Okay. So that's your turn? Okay. Shamgar, then DeGraff.
Okay. So, Shamgar's gonna enter rage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He didn't like the lightning.
Nobody does.
No,
And so,
no,
with a
no,
big
no.
roar, he enters his rage
Mm-hmm.
and uses his axe again. And it's 23.
Okay, that's definitely a hit. So that's to the guy right in front of you?
Yeah, the one who tried to lightning
Okay,
me.
no matter what the damage is, he's dead. He was down to 1 hit point, so that's it. So how does he die, sir?
All right. Well, just for posterity, he would have taken 18.
Okay, so he's really, really died.
slashing damage.
He's super dead.
Okay.
All right.
Died a lot.
All right, so how does he die?
It's okay. So he's still holding out his hand. He just hit me like that.
Yeah.
I do my axe. I like slide right past him with the axe, phew, right through the fingers. Fingers fall first.
Okay.
But the axe blade keeps going, and it cuts him right in half, and then the other half just flops over.
Yeah.
Just slowly, this look of shock on his face as his body separates, and
Yeah.
he's dead.
And then, but my slide continues, and I'm right in front of the other guy who's entangled still, and I just give him a stare.
All right. He's being held, but the look on his face is still pretty scared.
Okay.
You know, you can see in his eyes some terror. Okay, DeGraff, it is your turn.
And I'll guess I'll use my movement.
Yeah.
Go downstairs.
To go down the
Everyone
stairs.
else went
Okay,
downstairs.
so from where he is, that's I think about 15 feet from here. I can't see all of it, but I think that's about 15 feet to get to the stairs. And then you get halfway down the stairs.
Oh,
Okay.
you ran past me.
I did.
I'm at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, but you're little. He probably just stepped over you.
Not wrong.
All right,
So
DeGraff.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers,
Come back up.
which I've never casted before.
Interesting.
I can't. I have to come up the stairs. So I come up the stairs. I'm gonna do that. So
All right.
run up the stairs,
You
and
run
then
up to the top of the stairs, and then you cast Dissonant Whispers.
yes, can I do that?
Yeah. On the
Okay.
last terrorist.
Yes, on the
Okay.
last terrorist.
Excellent.
So at level 2, I will do it.
Okay.
So
Careless whisper.
instant
Dissonant.
Dissonant
Dissonant
Whispers.
whisper.
Careless Whispers.
You have to play that song
Every time.
Dissonant Whispers.
You're never gonna dance again.
So it is 4d6 of damage if I hit. Wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw 14.
It's pretty high.
It's a cocktail. I gotta reroll. Oh, but he fails real bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4d6s. 4d6s.
Okay.
4. 7. Oh, 7.
So what's the damage? It's like a
It is instant. So the creature doesn't. Sorry.
what type of damage?
Psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Okay. All right. Bring it on.
Sorry, that was 7. That's 8, and that's 12.
Ooh. Okay. 12 damage.
12 damage.
All right. You see his eyes begin to quiver in his head as much as his body can move.
He's paralyzed.
Just quivering, and tears start streaming down his cheeks. And from the looks of it, by looking into his eyes, his mind is broken.
I just blew your mind.
Wow, that's pretty terrifying. Okay, and with that, there are no more terrorists on this floor.
He died.
He's dead. This one.
You
Yeah.
killed him in his mind while he was
Yeah,
paralyzed.
you
squeezed his
you basically
brain.
made
That's
him
horrid.
You basically made him insane. Okay.
death.
With that, there's no more terrorists on this floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Steal
so
his ring. Okay,
let's,
so I'm gonna go to him and get his ring.
I will
Okay.
I will start cutting up the vines with my dagger and tell the people this game sucks. Let's just go home. You guys just
Okay.
go. Just get out of here.
Yes,
This game's
just go.
stupid.
So he's grasping onto the vines, fists. If
Okay.
you want to get the ring off his hand, you're gonna have to cut off his fingers.
Okay, I'll cut off his fingers.
All right. Gross.
Okay.
Gross.
Here's what I do. I grab my dagger
Yeah.
and I carefully just remove his finger.
Okay. You just, I mean,
Surgically.
you succeed.
Okay.
Yeah, you take it off, and it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's tidy, nice. Okay, you get the ring. It's a silver ring.
Yep.
You don't know what it does.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
I won't put it on yet.
You're not putting it on.
I'll just put it in my pocket.
Put it in your pocket. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, so that's it for the terrorists on your floor. What else will you? You guys
Do
are
we
out of
check?
combat
Do we
now.
check them for loot?
I don't.
I guess we would. I'm still walking downstairs in a full rage.
Ah!
I walk in rage.
Someone head right now.
Do they have pouches on them, like with treasure? Do they have anything?
They have some. You guys are looting.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot them.
I'm not. I'm just visually seeing. Do they have any pouches on them that look like they've got treasure in them, or?
Well, you see what look like some coin pouches, but for the most part, they're just here for combat.
Okay.
So kind of standard like chain armor or half plate.
Okay.
Swords on their person.
I'm not gonna.
The ring seemed like it was the only thing of value, but yeah, they do have some money.
I'll follow DeGraff back up,
Okay.
and I guess I'll loot the halves of the guy I killed.
Okay.
Loot that.
All right. Okay. You
Does it
get
take twice
2
as long?
gold coins, 13 silver coins. Yeah, and 13 silver. So that's the end of your turn. Back to you, Crichton. So you take your double movement going up. You
Yep.
look in through the glass just in time to see Shamgar completely cleave this one guy in half, and then scare the wits out of a guy who's been hold-personed
Okay.
on the other side of the room.
Did you say 2 gold coins and 13?
2 gold coins and 13 silver.
All right. And then okay, so I continue up. Double
Okay,
movement.
yeah, you continue up. You are now, let's say you're moving 30 feet.
So 15 was probably
So
about here.
15 was about there, another 15 to get to the window, and then 15 puts you up to, let's say, like about this far up the
Okay, so
third
would
floor.
I be able to see in that window at that point?
The third floor, not yet, but you would see it in like another 5 feet.
Okay.
Did the people flee?
Are you
I've
going?
encouraged them, so I cut the
Yeah, okay.
vines and I told them like, get out of here. This party sucks.
Okay, the people are fleeing down the stairs. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All of the people get down the stairs and they run out the front. No incident.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So Crichton, from your vantage point,
Yeah.
you see a number of town guard coming up to the side of the building, and they don't look like your standard town guard. They've got some sort of runes or something on their outfits that appear to have some sort of magical quality.
Okay.
All right.
Am I still drunk?
This has sobered you up a little bit, but you're still, unfortunately, suffering from that debuff.
Okay.
But you have enough presence of mind that you'd be able to, handle yourself in combat still.
Okay. Has it been 20 minutes since he told us to meet him at the top?
At this point, it's been maybe about 10 minutes. A lot of this happened very quickly,
Okay.
right? 6 seconds per
Yeah.
round in
Okay.
combat.
Sure.
Is anything else happening before my rage runs out? Or people
there's-
just escaping? And
People are just escaping.
okay. I'll
I'm
rage.
Okay.
I want to try and lay against the try and hide as much as I can in a crevice or something so that the oncoming guards don't see me. I want to try and remain hidden.
Okay. The town guard?
Yeah.
Okay. You're climbing up this side.
Yeah.
Okay. They're coming from the front. So, but it looks like you've got
So I can kind of pull myself close and okay.
yeah. If you wanted to roll stealth, stealth, and
I don't want
roll
to, but I
their
will.
perception.
Did
you beat a 6?
There's another 2. That's a 5.
Okay, a 5. Okay.
You are a disappointment to us.
I destroyed it. I destroyed my dice. I made them worse.
Get the
All
other
right.
ones.
I didn't think it was possible. I made them worse.
All right, gentlemen. What are you doing next?
So I'm still inebriated pretty seriously. It's been 10 minutes of combat.
Okay.
Hasn't really impacted my what would you call it?
You don't have that adrenaline rush to clarify your mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to say to you, listen, we got another 10 minutes before we're supposed to go up the stairs. Do you want to just sit and have another pint with me?
I am. I really shouldn't. I mean, I
No,
am
but
so terribly.
What else are we going to do for 10 minutes?
All right, fine.
I mean, we can just let
just
it
one
sit
more.
if you
Okay,
want.
fine, just one more.
All right.
You really shouldn't.
One more, barkeep.
I don't.
I don't work. He's
Well,
right.
I don't have any money.
That's right. He doesn't
So-
work. You know, Shami, you're
I
probably
am-
taking care of me right now, aren't you? This is probably you showing your wisdom, saying, "Do not drink another pint."
He is a wise man.
And because of it, I'll reward your action with a pint. And I go and grab another pint. And
Do you drink it?
I was confused at
I'll,
first.
I'll give it to him, and I'll go, no? No?
Well, it's interrupting.
Okay.
But I think you've maybe had enough.
You obviously don't know that I can hold my licking quite well.
You gonna hold your licking?
Do you have any
Just gonna
pints?
drink it
Well,
really fast.
If you aren't, then I guess I won't.
Well,
I don't want you having an advantage in the race up the stairs.
I would. You're right. Yes. Okay.
Are there chairs in the room? Can I just have a seat?
Well, that guy's dead.
There are no chairs in the room. It's just tables in the standing room.
Can I take the villagers out? Can I take the village people out?
Yeah, you can take the villagers out because they are no longer there. They have left the building.
So I will turn to Greg.
You guys have already done better than John McClane.
Oh, yeah, Greg's here.
I'll turn. Yeah, Greg is here. I'll turn.
Watch the whole thing.
He watched the whole thing without doing anything. I'll turn to Greg in my stupor and go, Greg, I need you to go upstairs and check what's going on up there.
Oh, that's not fair.
Okay.
That's not fair that you get an advantage to see
Um,
what's up the race before me.
Everyone is begging me to change my dice, so
All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna-
You cannot deny the people. Give them
Yeah.
what they want. Okay,
Don't
so
deny them, so I'll hold this.
Greg
Greg goes up.
goes up. Well, since we're occupying both floors, or should we
Yes.
just have it?
This is like
Let's
a
just put it on top here, right?
Yeah.
If you guys think you might go up, maybe take your minis out now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
We're gonna race.
Okay.
I'm using the set that was originally intended for Crichton. They're nice ones.
The OG Crichton set.
The OG Crichton set.
Because they're gold.
Okay. All right. Here. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it this way because I think that's a big advantage point for the camera there. Gold, is it?
You sound like the Mad Hatter.
Gold.
Everyone.
Okay. Did Mad Hatter have a lisp? And
The cartoon, it was that.
gold, is it? Okay. So, as he gets up to the top of the stairs, you see two of the terrorists using magic on what looks like it would have been the teleportation circle.
Okay.
The dead body of Mr. Nagatomi
He's dead.
lays in the center.
So I'm
dead.
seeing through his eyes.
The stairs do continue up from here. Just it's like a spiral. It just keeps going.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll telepathically tell Greg, make sure you're hiding. Make sure you're hiding, and they can't see you. So does Greg do a stealth check? How does he hide? Oh yeah, stealth +4.
Yeah. Greg will just hide then.
Okay.
I'm disappointed that he sent this scout when we're supposed to be having a race in 10 minutes, 9 minutes now. And so while he's in his trance mode looking through his eyes, I'm going to say, look, I'm not racing. I'm not racing right now, but I want to see what's up there too, if you're going to see what's up there. And so I'll quietly kind of tiptoe up behind Greg.
Okay. You tiptoe up behind Greg, and you see what he saw, what I described.
Okay.
So Mr. Nagatomi is
dead. Is that a red pool of blood?
There is a red pool of blood.
Oh my.
I do see this through the window.
As you come up to the window, yes, you will see the same scene.
There you go.
Teamwork.
Okay.
In fact, you're
Makes the
probably
dream
getting
work.
there around the same time you see Greg starting to come up.
And it's clear that Nagatomi's dead.
Nagatomi's dead. Looks like he was killed with a fireball. Though oddly, the explosion didn't break any of the windows.
Oh.
And there's two of them here, magicking him.
There's two there. They appear to be magicking the circle. If you want to roll an Arcana check,
I do.
I could potentially give you more information.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Any of you that are seeing it, you can roll it.
Okay.
If you want to, you can.
Oh.
That's a
Oh.
D12.
That's a 1.
Oh,
That's
geez.
max.
7.
7. Okay. You can't tell what they're doing to the circle.
But they're magicking the circle.
It looks like they're magicking the circle.
He's dead.
And by
Is there-
magicking the circle, which, by the way, is not a verb.
It is a verb right now.
You don't even magic, bro.
Dude,
you
I
magic, bro?
totally do magic.
Just bobbing on everyone.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
Like a mound.
so tall.
Shaky.
Whoa.
Yeah, we
Like
got
a bobbing mound.
we got a mortar. A bobbing mound.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
I got a 10 on Arcana.
Is there any special colors?
You got a 10 on that?
Yep.
Okay, so you come up and you see, with your 10, you see them doing some stuff with their hands, but I mean something seems a little bit off about it, but you can't tell what it is.
Is there any like light or color or smoke or particles or anything?
Their hands are glowing. One of them, their hands are glowing green. The other one, they're glowing blue.
Green like your
And they're kind of doing,
Over the circle.
when you're looking at it though, something seemed a little bit weird about it. A little
How many
off.
more floors above?
Just one more.
I keep climbing.
Okay.
Does it seem like there's a what does the top of the tower look like from this angle?
Bottom of the balcony is right above you.
Okay, so I want to continue to climb.
Okay, continue to climb. Are you guys hanging out on this floor, or are you going to go up?
So Nagatomi's
I'm-
dead there.
I'm gonna send Greg higher.
Okay, you're going to send Greg higher. So,
Sorry, folks.
do you have your minis? Are
I'd
they
like
on
to
there?
do something here.
Just in case you want to keep going up. All right.
I'd like to do something on this one.
This?
Oh
Oh dear.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
As Greg comes up,
Yes.
Greg peeks out of this here, and I guess, yeah, can you guys see it?
Little
Okay.
trapdoor.
Yeah.
There's a trapdoor here
Trapdoor.
with trapdoor action.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
alright.
That's the
Yeah,
selling
yeah.
point right there.
So that's where we're coming
Fat
up.
Dragon
That's
Games. That's where you'd be coming up from those stairs. So
Okay.
Greg peeks out. He sees this guy,
Okay.
and he sees that guy behind as well.
Gentlemen, we have company.
Hmm.
On the very top of the building, there's a soldier. Or someone.
I can't hear you.
Cannot hear me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Everyone said green light when you said there was a green light and a blue light.
Well done, everybody.
Well done, well done.
Well done. Props and respect.
Yeah. Adam understands that reference now.
May I do something on the floor that I'm on?
Yes, what'd you like to do?
I would like to cast Entangle on these the magicking people.
The magicking people. Okay, what was the saving throw again?
A strength of 13.
Fail and
So you're in the green
Success.
and blue light floor.
What do you mean success? Like they passed?
Yep. One
So
failed,
one
one
failed, one
passed. One failed, one passed. Again. So, okay. The one on the left failed, the one on the right passed.
Okay.
Okay. So the one on the right is not entangled, but the one on the left is?
Okay.
Your
Alright.
right is this one. Okay.
Okay. Here, I'll put this down there for
Yes, good
now.
call.
And then we'll bring it back when we need it. That's half the fun. So,
Which color light is entangled?
As soon as I do that, may
green.
I hide? Can I duck kind of back around the stairs and just kind of like flat against the wall of
Just
the
a quick
spiral
little
staircase?
stealth.
Like,
And that'll be your hide check.
10.
that's a 12.
12. All right. Okay. You go back down and you're hiding. You think you've got it pretty good.
That's the worst when you say that.
Okay.
You think you're doing okay.
You think you're doing okay. You think you're doing pretty good. Shamgar's behind you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you behind him on the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What are you doing?
So one of them is entangled.
Yeah.
And is the other one who's not entangled, like, suspicious?
They looked around, but they just kind of like, he just keeps kind of like
And Nakatomi is on the ground, dead.
dead.
And they're doing their magic on him?
It looks like they're doing it on the circle.
Oh, it's-
Give me another Arcana check. This will be the last one.
So the one
But
that was
just
magicking,
because you had that feeling.
the one magicking, did he just ignore that his buddy got tangled to
Like
the ground?
no, he just like he's looking, but he's continuing.
It's a 6.
6. Okay. You learn nothing new from this. In fact, now that you're up here, it's starting to seem a little bit normal. Okay. like it's like seems legit. All right. Okay. DeGraff.
Yes. So I'm going to get Greg to come back down to this level,
Okay.
and like if he's still technically stealthing,
Yeah.
can he do a surprise attack on one of these guys?
Well, he would be able to
Sting attack.
get an attack without an immediate. So yeah. So go. Do an
Okay.
attack for you.
Plus.
We'll have him roll with advantage.
Okay.
And that'll
Cool.
be what he gets for this.
Ooh, 17. So that's a
That's a hit.
that's a 21. Yeah. So I'll just take it.
Okay.
And so sting attack 1d4 plus 2 damage.
Okay.
Hey, that's a 5.
Which one is he attacking? The entangled one or the one that isn't?
The one that is casting.
Okay, the one that's still casting, not the one that's
Yeah.
doing the vines. Okay. So he attacks that one with the sting attack.
Yeah.
There's a chance for poison on that, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Sting. He'll be poisoned. DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
That's a fail.
Oh, poisoned
Alright.
for an hour.
Okay. So the sting goes in and injects a gout of poison. The terrorist is just screams out in audible pain. And in the skin immediately around the injection point, you can see where it went through the skin. It's starting to turn black and purple.
It says the target falls unconscious for the same duration as the throw. The saving throw fails 5 or more. The target falls unconscious for the same duration or until it takes damage or another creature uses an action to shake it awake.
Okay, is that duration in minutes? Does it say? No.
It says, and the
Okay,
target
so
must succeed.
either way, this person's unconscious?
Yeah.
Because of the poison?
Yep.
That's really impressive. Okay,
Showed
so...
you.
No, I believe you. All right, so as they take the hit and they scream audibly, their scream kind of just peters off into and then they fall. and they're
Thank you, Greg.
fallen partway
Do we have
into the circle.
we have a Greg.
Into the circle.
Greg in there.
Yeah.
What is this?
The other one is still pulling on the entanglement, but shows signs of fear, knowing that they're in a very bad way right now. Okay. All right.
So, can I go? Or?
I think you
Oh,
you
yeah.
said what you were going to do, and then we went
Okay.
through. So we're going to go to Crichton now. Crichton, you are on the balcony of the top floor, hanging on the side.
Ooh, my.
And as you look down, you see that the town guard that is there has now surrounded the building, and their hands are glowing as well.
Oh dear.
And as an effect, from where you are here, as you look up, you see the man wearing black,
Yeah.
opulently dressed with the goatee. He's just standing there waiting at the door, and you see the glowing glyphs around the door start to go dark.
Okay. Can I act?
Yeah, you can act. And you guys on the floor below, whatever was left of the glow in the hands of the people, just off, gone. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna hop the wall.
Yeah.
Quietly. Put my quarterstaff over his head,
Okay.
around his neck, and then do like a catapult and try catapult him off the
the
side
edge?
of the
All right.
tower. So it's a grapple and then a throw.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's do the grapple. Let's do a strength check. See how this goes.
Alright. I have to learn that so that I can do a grapple.
That is a 21.
21. Okay. All right. So
Finally.
you succeed in the grapple. You're going to try for a flip, right? Let's say let's call this dexterity. Okay. So do a dexterity check on that, or athletics. Athletics check. Okay. And for this, I'll contest with strength.
12.
Okay, so he resists it. So you,
Okay.
you get him in the grapple,
Yeah.
but as you try to pull him, he just pushes back with
Yeah.
his shoulders
Yeah.
into you, and it just kind of throws off your
Negates
leverage.
it? Okay. But
Yeah.
I still have him grappled.
You still have him grappled.
I'm going to spend a key point,
Okay.
and I'm going to F him up.
All right.
I hope.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
You're gonna have to
Here goes my
roll-
D20.
You're gonna have to roll better than that.
You didn't like
Did you
that
find it?
D20
I'm going to
anyway,
use the big
right?
one. Natural 20
Wow!
on the first one.
All right. What's the damage? Or are you rolling the?
I'll roll both of them.
Okay.
And the next one's a 2, so that's not
Okay.
going to go. Double damage on the first one, right?
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And basically, I have him like this, and I'm just kneeing him in the liver.
Ow,
Okay.
you
Pick
reach
the
as
organ.
fast
Yeah.
as the
Just-
weight into
just
the
like-
liver?
He just gives like mild grunts, like.
Oh,
Right?
dear. Oh, no.
Just annoyed.
It's not
He's
gonna be good.
annoyed.
Stop.
Go deeper.
Oh, dear. Oh, that just took a turn.
I'm just saying.
graph.
That's,
A massage.
that wasn't the graph, that was Joel.
Oh, like a massage.
It's a
Okay.
massage.
Just wait until my friends get here.
That's what he says?
Yes.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Asshole.
And okay, down to you guys. Let's go Cornelius first, then Shamgar,
Yeah.
then DeGraff.
I'm gonna walk over and put my face kind of close to the grappled one.
Yeah.
Be like, what are you doing?
You mean entangled?
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Intimidation or persuasion?
Just bewilderment.
let's,
Is that a test? Is that
let's okay. Do persuasion.
No, he's legitimately surprised and wonders what the guy's doing.
Oh, what is it? Sorry?
Persuasion.
That's a 5.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, laugh.
I'll say nothing to you. And you see them starting to raise their hand with the ring. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Shamgar.
How's he?
I
he's
know
able
what
to-
that hand does.
He's able to raise his hand?
Well, you just see him starting to raise his hand. So it's not like an action. It's just like a foretell. It's for drama.
I'm gonna. I see him start to raise his hand.
Yeah.
I'll go over and I'm just gonna rush over,
Mhm.
grab the finger with
Yeah.
the ring on it,
Yeah.
and just yank as hard as I can.
Ooh. Okay. Give me a strength check to see if you can pull the ring off his finger.
Or pull his finger off the body?
Yeah. It depends on how bad the strength check
Oh.
is.
9.
Okay, 9 doesn't quite do it. So the ring gets caught on the knuckle, and you're like, and they're just right?
Can I take an action? Like I went over and spoke to him. Can I make an action?
Yeah, you can.
I'd like to strike him upon his head. As he raises his hand, I'd like to take my staff and strike him on his noodle.
Sure.
Am I able to shillelagh that with my, like it's a cantrip? Can I shillelagh and then strike him?
Yeah, I think you can do this in turn.
Thank you.
Because I think shillelagh is a bonus action.
Yeah. 10 to hit?
10 does not hit. Even though he's grappled, you can move out of the way.
But it frightened him, probably.
Yeah, you did frighten him.
Yeah.
Are you using any movement?
Yeah. So I still have his finger. I haven't pulled the ring.
Yeah.
So I'll just use the rest of my movement to drag him to the other side of the room by the finger.
Okay, so he's tangled in a vine.
He's tangled in a vine.
So you start dragging him, and his legs are stuck, and he's like, ah! Yeah. Bad day. He's having a bad day.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just going to vicious mockery him.
Yes.
Insult him from a distance.
This is great.
I'm drunk. So I'm gonna say, you're terrible looking, and you should just never have entered this room because your parents would be so disappointed in you.
Yeah, that's fair.
So just go and spend time with people who are better looking than you.
What's the saving throw? Is it
So,
wisdom or charisma?
It's a wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom
14.
saving throw. Fail.
Okay.
So the moment you mention his parents, it hits something in him, and he's just, I made the wrong choices in life, and it hurt. What damage does it do?
1d4. That's a 1.
Okay. All right. So it hurt him. It hurt him.
Yeah.
Like you hurt him. It could have hurt him more. But yeah.
Okay. On the response to him, I'll do cutting words as a kind of like a bonus action in combat.
Okay. Is that
so
another wisdom save?
It's it says on either the attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can expend one bardic inspiration, roll the die, a 1d6, and subtract the number from creature's roll. So I guess it would have had to been on the.
Do you have to already have a bardic inspiration to do it?
I don't know. Here, I'm not sure what that means.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I've never played a bard, so that's a little.
Cutting words.
Okay, you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll or ability check or damage roll. Oh, okay. So that's when the enemy makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. Then you can use your expend one use of bardic inspiration. So that's when
use.
So when you would give somebody inspiration, it would be one use like that.
Okay.
Then whatever bardic inspiration you roll on that inspiration die, then it would be taken off of their roll.
I'll wait for that then.
Yeah, that's a good one. So
Cool.
remember, you've got that.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it for your turn. Are you moving?
Yep.
Anything?
No, I'm gonna stick where I am.
Okay, Crichton, what are you doing? Actually, hold on. This is his turn. So he is going to try to escape.
Whose turn?
The dude's turn.
The dude.
I do it as well, right?
Whose name you don't know yet, but it's
goatee.
Hans Schruber. Yeah.
I do a roll as well, right?
So
Opposed?
yeah, so it's an opposed strict check.
That for me is a 16.
Okay, he got a 15. So he rolled a 16 minus 1 strength. So there you go. All right. So the grapple stays. While grappled, I think he can still attack, though. He just can't move.
Yeah.
So he's going to do an attack. He's got his wand, and he's going to use it.
Are you on the top level, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the balcony.
All right. You are... Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. That's a 4.
Okay.
Twos. That's like 5 twos.
From the end of this wand, a green flash of energy streaks out towards you. Green flash! Green flash! And it instantly goes in your mouth, down your tongue, into your stomach.
What?
You feel a twist in your stomach.
I feel a twist in my stomach.
And you take 12 poison damage.
Ooh, that's not nice.
Let's see, and you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, that's not nice either.
So that is Ray of Sickness. So you feel this instant nausea in your stomach as it just it ripples through your muscles and just this horrible pain down in the pit of your stomach.
Disadvantage on attacks now. On ability checks.
All right, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna try and toss him
As well, these guys
over the side.
are coming around very threatening.
Yeah, I toss him over the side.
You're gonna die for
All right, you're gonna go for a toss.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and toss him over the side.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's easier to see for everybody that wants to see.
He's grappled.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hans Struber is grappled.
What athletics?
Yeah.
It's 12.
He resists. He resists with a 13.
I'm gonna use another key point.
Okay,
Hit him a couple more times.
sure.
That's a 21.
Hits.
That's a natural 20.
Hits.
That's 4 points.
Okay.
And 7.
All right.
So 11
Okay.
points of damage.
11 points total. Okay. As you're kneeing him,
Yeah,
Okay.
I constantly like
as
Muay
you're
Thai
kneeing
kneeing
him, you
him.
hear more. Is that the best you've got?
He's so snarky.
Snark. All the snark in this Hans Schruber. Okay. Back down to the floor below.
Delightful, delightful.
Cornelius,
What
what will you do?
I will be very, very intimidating, and I'll say, you.
Yeah,
What?
I'm considering this person pretty much incapacitated the way you've got them splayed out. So,
So very threatening. So I'm gonna
yeah.
put my staff to
This
his
isn't-
chin,
this
Yep.
isn't
and I'm
good
gonna say,
for me.
"Tell us what you're doing here,
No, I agree.
or else."
all right.
Say that again.
Persuasion
Tell
or
us what you're doing
that's
here,
intimidation.
or else.
Okay.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Hey, I'm gonna intimidate gnome. 17.
Success.
Maybe you like projected like a bear's growl.
We're here.
Shh, he's answering us.
We're here for the magic items. On the top floor. They're very valuable. Very valuable magic items on the top floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
All right.
And then I hit him with my staff.
Okay. It's an auto hit. Give me damage.
Ooh.
'Cause,
I wasn't
Shamgar's,
prepared for all that.
Pulling him out. He's
An auto hit like a car accident.
so
Yeah.
You're not really.
No, I
using
gotta
this
use a
one.
luck
Oh,
point.
He's effectively prone.
I rolled a 1, but I've got lucky, so I'm gonna
Okay.
use a luck point to.
Yes.
But if it's an auto hit, you're just rolling damage.
7.
Okay, there you go.
That's 10 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that was damage. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
So.
windpipe.
Ugh.
That's where I want to hit him. Like his chin's up. And just get right there.
All right.
Player's handbook.
All right. So 10 damage to the chin. You hit the windpipe.
Yeah.
And they're extremely sore.
Yeah.
Having a bad day. So yeah, they're having a really hard time breathing. And I apologize to everybody. I accidentally hit my mic.
I keep clearing my throat, and I feel so bad.
I know, right? Me too.
Okay. Gentlemen, are you using any movement? On that, you use
Yeah,
your attack.
I'll walk around him in a circle slowly.
All
Just
right.
use my, just
It's
use
really,
my
it's really
movement.
dramatic and incredibly impressive.
I'm gonna try to pull off
Yes, it
the
is.
ring I'm holding on to.
Okay, give me another
You're
strength.
still going at the ring?
Yeah.
I haven't let go.
That was only 7 seconds ago. So.
And it's gonna be 21.
What?
There goes
That-
the finger.
Yeah, so you pull so hard the finger comes off, and they just they're the whatever blood came out. They can no longer breathe. They don't have the strength in them to stay alive anymore. So you rip the finger right off, and the ring kind of like flies up, and you just catch it. So you get like
One ring.
all right.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
get
put
a
it
shiny silver ring.
Whoa.
Okay.
It fits.
Does it fit?
You have to put it on your pinky.
Ah.
Yeah.
Blink.
All right. So
I
it
don't
seems
know
to
what
fit
you
fairly
heard
nicely
about
on your
me.
pinky, none of your other fingers.
Hey.
And just the pinky on your left hand. I guess your left hand's smaller than your right hand. It's weird. So, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, and it happens to everybody, right? So, anyway,
Does anything feel weird when I put it on, or is it?
you put it on, you feel a light tingle, but you don't really get anything more than that.
Okay.
He didn't say a light tinkle.
Yeah, you have a light tinkle.
You got a light tinkle.
A light tingle.
Put it
That's
on.
all it is.
The
All right.
other guy, who's poisoned and unconscious,
Yeah.
I want to take his ring too.
Okay.
He's a ring too.
You guys are out
Yes.
of combat right now, so you want to take the ring?
yeah.
Okay.
So we're done.
Do
combat.
strength.
Oh, strength.
Or they're done No, I'm there too. Okay, so we're done combat. What did you say? What was the question?
Sorry? I said
I was-
you guys are out of combat now.
Okay. Oh, they rolled
13.
something.
13? Okay, you succeed in pulling the ring over the knuckle. You
Okay.
got it.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket. It's part of Shamgar. He has to bring weapons back to his village, and he's seen firsthand what these do.
There you go.
Where did you put it in your?
Sham, wow.
In his pocket.
Left pocket.
In his
This one fits in my
in
pinky,
his
and this one
loin
fits on
pocket.
my pocket.
pink.
Loin pocket. All right, is that the end of your turn?
My loin pocket. Chuck it in there.
That's terrible.
If I just look around the rest of the room, is there anything else of note?
In this room, you notice some magical-looking items on the tables. If you roll Arcana, you might recognize something about them or not.
Oh. 14?
What's your bonus?
Don't have one.
Also 14.
Ooh, was that a history check or a
Arcana.
Arcana check? Okay. I'm at a 19.
Wow.
19. Okay. All right. With the 14, you guys recognize that they're magical, but you're not sure what the significance. With the 19, you understand that this here looks like a bag of holding. However, it has a name stitched on it, and this here is
Malabar.
a pack full of. It's a pack full of scrolls. Right.
So I'm gonna run to the bag of holding
Okay.
and hold it.
Hold it. Okay. You're gonna
I'm
hold.
just gonna grab it. I'm
hold
gonna
the
put
bag
it
of
around
holding.
my neck.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we know what it is? Do we know that it's a bag of holding?
You know it's a bag of holding. You guys just think it's magical.
And the other is another bag, but it just has scrolls in it.
Yeah, the other one's like an explorer's pack,
love
but
a
you see it seems like it's just full of
Wait
scrolls.
till you
Okay,
hear
but
what
I know
it does.
it's magic, but I don't know what any of it.
You'd have you think it's probably magical stuff, especially given the room that you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just say those are magical. You should take them. We can sell them and use them for the people of Greenest.
Okay. I'll just pick it up and take it.
What about on their person? Is there any more things that look valuable or?
They have some basic items with them, so like basic weapons. They each have a crossbow, and they are wearing robes. And other than the rings, they just had some money.
Okay, so I'll throw the crossbows kind of further away from them.
Okay.
The guy that's poisoned, I'd like to bind him.
Okay.
With rope.
With rope?
Yes.
Okay.
May I do that?
Yes, you can. Are you kind of hog tying him? How are you tying him?
I want to hands, feet. I guess as hog tied as I can be. I don't want to wake him up, but I do want to make sure that he can't move and turn me to dust.
Yeah.
'Cause
So-
I would eventually like to then wake him up and interrogate him some more.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm pretty good at
So
interrogation.
you're tying him up. Give me dexterity on that.
So we all saw. When
Nat 20.
Oh.
All right. You definitely tie him up in extremely
Sailors
extremely
knots.
well. Yes,
Sailor's
exactly.
knots.
Your history as a sailor has taught you many different kinds of knots, and you've used the extent of your knowledge to tie this guy up. You are
That, my friend, is
It would take a hurricane to carry him
fancy
away.
set of knots.
you are certain, despite your drunkenness, that you just nailed it. There's no way this guy's getting out.
Okay, I would like to wake him up with a strike to the head.
All right, give me an unarmed strike.
I don't want to kill him,
Okay, but it'll do damage.
but I don't want to kill him.
Right.
I just want to be clear
His head?
that I don't want to kill him.
Ooh.
22. And it's for damage.
Yeah.
Woof. 2.
2 damage.
I want it low.
Yeah, you wanted low.
Okay, he wakes up.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey.
You're so kind.
Um,
even
you
in
can
your
see his
abuse.
lips are purple. The poison has been working its way through
Yeah.
his blood.
You're having a really bad day, and your friend's gone. And we'd like you to help us now.
I don't know what I can do. I feel awful.
Yeah. One moment.
Ask him whether or not there's more magic items.
What should we? I don't think that's it.
No.
Where did his boss go?
That's a good one. I'll step up on his chest and put on an angry face.
Mm.
Tell us where your boss went.
He's trying to open the door.
Were you helping him open the door?
No, I'm down here with. We're just putting on a show. We're supposed to make it look like we needed the teleport. We don't need it. We're just here to steal all the magical items. That's why we packed up the scrolls. And that's why we're taking that bag over there. And upstairs, when he gets the door open, we're taking everything in
Stop!
there.
There's too much information. How do we use the teleporter?
You need someone that can operate it.
Can you?
No.
Ah.
Hans might be able to. He's the best of us all.
Okay, just
That's very gracious of you to say
was
about
very
your
helpful.
friend. The best of
But
us
look,
all.
let
Which
me
one of
go,
us-
let me go. And I'll tell you one more piece of information. Yes? In good graces.
You tell us first. Then we'll probably let you go.
Please let me go first, and then I will tell you.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, roll persuasion.
What am I persuading him that I'm not gonna let him go?
Persuade him that he can trust you.
Oh.
After he tells you he's. Yeah.
It's a 15.
Okay.
I feel like it should be deception. It would also be a 15.
Okay. All right.
Good roll.
Either way, it succeeds. It's, okay. Mr. Nagatomi has an apprentice. He could do it too.
What's his name?
I don't know. I just know he's an apprentice.
That's not him, is it?
No, that's Mr. Nagatomi.
Oh,
I haven't seen the apprentice here this night. Just can I go? Let me go.
let me ask my friend. What do you should we let him go?
He's dying of poison.
So that's a yes or that's a no?
So I really thought.
We can let him go later.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of peril happening right now.
Why shed extra blood is what you're saying? Good question.
What?
Yes, I would say let him go. Let him go. Let's let him go. It'll feel good inside. When we're wondering whether we did the right thing, you can always know you did let that one guy go.
We don't have to let him go right now, though.
Let's let him go after we've finished with the people up at the top.
Okay.
Oh, do we know that there's people up at the top?
Well, Greg just told me there's people at the top.
Did you tell me?
No, but
And
hey,
there's-
by the way, there's people at the top.
Okay. We'll let you go in a minute. Just Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are going up?
Yes, but I'd like to courageously go. You're coming with us, and I'll grab him.
To him?
Yeah.
No, DeGraff.
I'll
leave
grab
him.
him.
DeGraff, you should
and
leave him.
You're like,
I'll like hold him as a hostage.
okay.
Because I'm drunk.
All right, so you grab him and you're holding him. He's not fighting very well. He's very weak.
Okay.
He's
All right,
hogtied.
you guys are going up.
Oh, should we take?
Yeah,
I'll
take out your
drag
minis.
him up if I have to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Everybody's got your minis.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and where's Greg?
What's that? That's a
That's
bench.
Oh, he's out there.
I don't know where I am.
You, you're right.
Oh,
You're right on the
ground
You're on the
here.
floor.
Gotcha,
Okay. There we go. All right.
Come up over here.
I come out right yet?
So you noticed. You noticed that when the guards did their thing, and the glyphs on the side of the door turned, they just went dark.
Yeah.
There was a click in the door,
Yeah.
and it gave you the impression that that's what he was waiting for. He was
Okay.
waiting for the guards to do an anti-magic field to
Okay.
disable the lock on the door.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. So he's going to use his turn first to try and break out of the grapple. 16. Roll a strength.
This is athletics.
Just strength.
That is a 13.
All right. So he breaks out of the grapple.
Yeah.
And he gets up
Yeah.
and points the wand at you again.
Oh, you're dead. I'm sorry, Mr. Creighton.
Didn't he act last time?
His last turn, and then you had your turn.
I had my turn after?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And he casts Chromatic Orb. Right. Okay, so he hurls a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at you,
Yep.
and he chooses poison damage as the attack.
Oh, I get a disadvantage on that anyways.
You are
Forgot.
so poisoned right now. Nobody's going to be able to eat you.
Okay, it is a ranged attack. Okay. What's your AC?
16.
It flies past you.
Ooh.
Okay. In his anger, he spits on the ground. I've had enough of this. And then that's the end of his turn. You go.
Can I tell if the doors open in or out from this angle? Like, can I tell where the hinges are?
Looks like they open in.
As he spits at my feet, I smack him in the face with my. I try to smack him in the face with my quarterstaff
Okay.
towards the door,
All right.
and I see how far. Like I'm trying to knock him back against the door.
Right. Okay. Rolled hit.
Unbelievable. 7. It's not enough.
It's a miss.
I'm gonna use again Fury of Blow. I forget. I always get a bonus attack, and then I get Fury. All that time. Okay, so with my bonus,
Okay.
I front kick him just like in the face.
Okay, go for it.
Try and put him through the door. That's a 10.
Okay, that's a miss.
Flurry of blows.
All right.
Front kick him again. That's an 18,
That's a hit.
and then I get really pissed off and I headbutt him for a 22.
Okay. All right, give me some damage.
Yeah, 3 plus 3, 6. For 10 points of damage for those last two.
Okay, all right.
The front kick and the headbutt.
So you go in, he ducks under. You go for a kick, and he moves to the side. You go for the next kick,
Yeah.
smack him straight in the nose, and then
Yeah.
you headbutt him again in the nose,
Yeah.
and he reels back, and he's dizzy. You can see you've staggered him. He's just
That's all my key.
on
Okay.
the side. So he's staggered to the point where you'll get an extra attack on him
Okay.
on your next
like
roll.
that.
Do you want to use that now?
Yeah.
Use
I
your
do.
extra turn right now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tackle him through the door.
All right. Use advantage.
Ooh. I get this. Oh, I should have got disadvantage on all of those, cause I'm poisoned, dude.
That's
Do you want me to do the last two?
you know what? It's okay right now. We'll just do
You sure?
instead of disadvantage on this, just do a regular attack.
Okay, so the attack is.
But you know what? That was to the end of your next turn anyway. This is a new turn, so you're not poisoned on this turn because you took your turn after he attacked you with
Yeah.
it, so you were poisoned.
It's only a
to
turn.
The end
Oh,
of
it's not a
that
condition.
Turn. Yeah, I think it was just poison to
okay.
the end of that turn.
Okay, so
As far as
13.
I remember, I may have misread it.
Yep, 13.
Okay, 13 to
For
hit.
the yeah, and you said it's just a normal one, right? Or do I have an advantage on it?
So do advantage because you're
Okay.
not poisoned.
13, and that's less.
It's just a temporary
that's
thing.
10. So
10. Okay. So you kick him, but he's pretty stout and he doesn't really
yeah,
shift.
tackle him. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you go to tackle him, but
Yeah.
like he's just like he's
Okay.
even though he's staggered, he's still kind of
Okay.
give his weight. All right, gentlemen. So you come up to the top. As you look around the side, you see the backs of some guards that are watching the fight.
I would like to run around this side.
Yeah.
To behind them.
Okay.
And cast level 2 Thunder Wave,
Yeah.
which is a 15-foot cube.
Okay. How far is it going to reach?
Those three guys.
Those three guys. Okay.
Okay, so they need a Constitution 13 saving throw.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
Okay, so they'll take 3d8 and be
Okay.
pushed 10 feet.
All right.
Over the side.
Ooh. Ah.
18 damage,
Yeah.
Okay.
and they move 10 feet back.
All right. All three of them instantly die with that. So the shock shocks their brain.
3?
Blood starts to come out of their nose and ears, and then they fly off the side.
What? What are you?
I just
So
go like this,
I-
like,
So I see through Greg's eyes
They have 11 hit points, so
that he
you-
just did
it's
that,
destroyed them. Okay.
and
yeah.
all of a sudden I'm in awe of the little one.
Yeah, don't anger him. Okay. Excellent.
I'm a little shocked.
Yeah.
Like
there.
it kind of throws me off every time I do this Thunder Wave. It's like, whew. And I'll I don't know how far I moved. I was only like 15 feet, so I'll kind of move the rest of my movement around to here to see what's going on.
Okay.
That's
So you see Crichton just tackling this guy in black. And it looks like he's beaten this guy up quite a bit already.
I said, Mr. Crane, why do you keep running away from us?
I'm busy.
Okay.
well
Shamgar's turn is next. That's it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Shamgar.
Okay, so I see them on this side.
I know I should have rolled initiative. I'm just continuing with the last initiative we had, so
Okay.
for the sake of time.
Should I roll initiative? I guess I don't. Do you want to add mine, or do you care?
It's okay. We'll
Okay.
go with what we've
Okay.
been doing right now. If that's all right with you.
I don't know what I
How
didn't
much
roll
damage do
ahead
you
of
have?
time. I didn't roll last time in
Did you
initiative.
take?
That's why.
Have you taken any damage yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
Taking some damage.
I'm not bloodied, but
Some shamage. All right.
All right, I'm just gonna enter rage
Yep.
and just go to work on this first guy
would like to rage.
Go for it.
with the great
rage.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Good night.
If you want to roll damage, you can. I feel like you could probably just tell me how he dies.
Sure. So, yeah, I'll swing, take the head clean off, and like it's a home run. The head goes.
You're like,
on the guard.
Yeah.
You point
Yeah.
right over there.
Right over there.
I hate to help the DM ever, but does this guard notice a head fall near him?
oh my goodness. Does he
No, it
ever?
went that way.
All right.
Over the.
So the guards
the park.
down there are surprised that the three
Oh,
that just
right.
flew over the edge. And this guy just sees this thing fly and sees that. And as it gets closer, it's a head. And then lands behind him. And he's just...
Delightful.
Odd day. Very strange day. So, okay. That's your turn. Are you using more movement?
I'll just use the rest of my movement to just approach this guy, and I'll say, "Your turn."
Cool. To grab.
Okay, so I'm gonna send Greg around one side.
Yeah.
To do sting attack on the guy that he's kind of doing.
Right on.
And so I'll do that. Pseudo.
That thunder is audible up to 300 feet, by the way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it was loud.
Out to here.
Your ears might be ringing.
Okay, so that's a 6
To hit?
to hit.
Okay. That is a miss.
Okay. So then
This thing.
DeGraff needs to see. So can I move a little bit and see that guy?
Are you still dragging this guy with
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm like.
Okay, so it's half movement while you're dragging him, so it'll be 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can
5,
see
10,
him?
15. Yep.
And I'll basically just go. Trying to think of what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'll do a charm person
Yeah.
on him, like on the guy that's trying to
The goatee.
the goatee guy.
Okay.
I'll do a charm person on him
Go for it.
while I'm holding him.
What's the saving throw?
Saving throw on
Wisdom
charm
14,
person.
was it?
14, yeah.
Okay.
What's the incantation for charm?
V.
No, I'm telling you what do you say? You're trying to charm him.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm doing is I'm basically holding this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm going, if you don't do as I say, then we can't be friends anymore. So do it now, or you'll be on the floor. Just a...
So he crit succeeded, resisting it entirely.
What? I throw the guy to the side. I'm like, you're useless.
Okay, you throw the guy to the side. He's still weak from the poison, and he falls over off the balcony.
Oh, we said we'd let
All
him
right.
go.
I did let him go. I let him go.
To his doom.
I'm shocked at this.
Okay, that's
You
the
can't
end.
see it.
That's
You're on
the
this side.
I am.
that's the end of your turn.
personally
Yeah.
Okay, Crichton.
Yes.
Actually, no. It's Hans Schruber's turn again. So he's raising his wand, and he is.
Again? With this wand.
Yeah, he really likes that wand. He is going for. Dragon's Breath.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I got one of those in my
going
hand.
Dragon's Breath. And he is using poison again. So that's a dexterity save of 14.
That is 14. 9 plus 5.
All right, meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, just barely.
all right, okay. So that's half damage of 3d6. So. Okay, so that's 3 damage.
And what damage type is that?
Poison.
3 damage?
3 points damage.
Okay.
He's-
And I'm
Won't you
poisoned
just die?
Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
My character again. He tries to kind of quench the fire in him,
Yeah.
and so he doesn't like letting loose his fire breath. In fact, he hasn't done it in a long time,
Yeah.
because he took somebody's life who he didn't intend to in his rage, and so he holds it back, and smoke kind of billows out of the side of his mouth, and instead he clenches his quarterstaff a little harder, and he swings
Okay.
his quarterstaff.
All right. Let's go epic. Do advantage.
That's a 22, anyways.
Oh, you're good. All right.
But thank you. And that, could be a natural 20. No. It's a 16.
No,
so, and that is a 1d8 plus 3. 1. So that's 4 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So you're going just cracking him across the head.
Yeah.
With your quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Okay. So you catch him across the head again. The blood from his nose and mouth are just dripping further now, and you can see
Ruining
it's
his
just
goatee.
on his face, and he's.
Okay.
Yeah, you're ruining his goatee, man.
Yeah. Smack him in the head. I can't do anything else because I'm out of key points.
Okay. He is getting bloodier and bloodier. All right. Cornelius.
Yeah. So
I know that guard really is just standing there.
can I get can I get around? But
There, you can only move through willing creatures.
I don't want to move around him. I just
Okay.
want to get in front of him. He's looking pretty hurt. Like, what's going on with him?
Yeah, he's looking pretty bloody.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I will. First look at Creighton and be like, "Are you okay? Do you want me to?" Okay, I hit him.
Oh,
That's a 23 to hit,
That is a hit.
and I'll use another luck point for 8 damage.
All right, 8 damage. That's your quarterstaff?
Yes.
Okay, you crack him across the face with your quarterstaff. A couple of teeth fly out. He is having a bad day.
Was that okay?
I forgot my bonus attack. Again.
Do it now.
Oh, no, it's okay. I missed it.
Do I get a bonus disengage, right?
As a druid, I'm not sure. I
No,
think as a rogue you
As a
could.
rogue you did.
I'm mixing them up a lot today.
Yeah.
Okay, Shamgar is next. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're almost there, guys.
I did tell this guy he was next.
I'm a man of my word.
So I'll swing at him with the great axe. And plus 5 plus 2 is 15.
15 to hit?
Yep.
That's just misses.
Mm.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. No, it's the guard, right?
Yeah, the guard. This, yeah.
Oh,
this
no,
one.
yeah, just misses. Okay.
Okay, then.
All right. So this guy is starting to snap out of his stupor because everything that's been going on has just shocked him. He saw 3 of his friends fly off. He saw his friend's head fly away, and he's just been like, okay. But now he's coming to his senses. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
That's all I'll do.
The graph.
Greg will attempt a sting attack.
Hans Schruber?
Yep.
Okay.
20 nat.
That's a critical hit, sir.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. So 1d4 plus 2. And double. Oh, that's 4 plus 2 is 6. Double 12. Correct?
You roll twice.
Yeah, you rolled
And then
two
add your
damage.
Oh,
there.
sorry.
Yeah.
So that's 4 and 4, 8 plus 2, so 10. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Hans Schruber falls down to one knee. He's bleeding, and the poison is starting to course through his veins. He's losing his consciousness because poison. So, yeah, he's poisoned.
Okay.
So, he's falling down. And he's getting weaker and weaker from the poison there. Is DeGraff doing anything?
DeGraff is going to come around.
DeGraff can't come around. Because he'd have to pass through, unless you want an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'll go after this guy.
Okay.
With
I love how this goes.
yeah, I'll do a Dissonant Whispers. So this is my second slot for this. And it is a Wisdom saving of 14.
Three.
Oh!
Okay. What kind of damage are we looking at?
3d6.
Psychic?
3d6
Yeah.
psychic
Psychic
damage.
damage.
Okay. Do the damage.
3d6.
What'd you use?
I used
Dissonant
a
Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers.
Wow.
You guys so mean. You were out of the room. He killed a man with that.
Wow.
While the guy
It
was
was
held
6.
person.
Yeah.
Just like
And
you gotta watch the
3,
scene.
It's
crazy.
8 plus, that's 9.
9 damage.
9 psychic damage.
Okay. How do you want him to die?
So I look at him
Yeah.
drunkenly. You
Do it into the camera.
should not have messed with my friends at a party night when we're celebrating the resurrection of my dragon friend, who you're pissing off right now. So here you go. Ah!
Okay. So he starts to shake his head and then shake his head and shake his head more violently, grabbing the sides of his head. He runs up and stands on the side of here, just continually shaking his head. Give him a little.
Yes. Give him a little psychic nudge. Go!
All right. Okay. That was to the guard, yeah?
Yeah.
To the guard, yes?
Yeah. The guard,
Okay.
yeah. Ah!
All right. He's down. Hans Schruber is the last one remaining.
Whose turn is it?
Okay. It's your turn.
I say,
All right.
So
don't kill him. He knows how to use the portal.
poison
He's
is
on one
disabled.
knee.
Yeah, he's down to one knee.
Okay.
Wait, does he know how to use
I
the
grab
portal?
my quarterstaff like this,
Yeah.
and I hold it like up to his like this far from his face. And I say,
Yeah.
"Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!" And I hit him with it.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah!
He's prone.
Freaking-
It's advantage.
7. Okay. It's still 13. That's not
Okay,
enough.
Well, I'll give it to you. It's the
No,
end of the
and then
session.
I'll okay, and that's a 15
Okay. It's the end of the
for
session.
my
We'll
unarmed strike.
just take it, man. So he's
All right.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Or are you going to kill
unconscious.
him? Okay. He's unconscious.
Okay.
I clearly said, don't kill him. But that's okay.
He's
All right.
not dead.
I look at him and
So-
I go.
unconscious.
I look
Oh,
at
you
him and
did?
Yes.
At this point,
I'm a little inebriated.
I look at you and I say, "Welcome to the party, pal."
okay. At this,
You
at
are
this,
drunk.
Yeah.
At this
I-
point,
I should probably note it. Sorry.
you see somebody run around. You killed everyone.
This is what parties that we go to end up like.
Well, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's a pity you couldn't have saved my master, Nakatomi.
We heard about you.
Did
He's-
you
he was-
save?
He was dead when we got here.
Not when we got here.
Well, no.
Just later
He
on,
was
a
dead
little
when
while
we
after
when
we
we
got
left
here.
here.
I genuinely do. I appreciate all you've done, and I thank you for doing that. Did you were you able to save some of what they were trying to take?
Oh yeah, we saved that. We saved all the things, and we saved one of them so that you can interrogate and find out why they came.
Is this the one that started it all?
We don't know. We have him tied up, and we can give him to you. He's tied up, so you can
Okay,
ask
so
him some questions.
the guard comes up behind, and the apprentice turns to the guard, and he says, "The magical artifacts are no longer safe here. Take them to Lord Roaringhorn in Luskin. You four, come with me. Far be it from me to make the Order of Dragonsbane wait any longer." All right. So with that, we'll end our session. We've already gone late.
Yay!
We've already gone late, but that's where we'll have to finish up today. We'll pick it up next time.
Yay!
Awesome.
Woo!
3 weeks. Yeah. In the new year, we'll be picking this
Order
up.
of Dragonsbane. So we have our name.
Yes. Now
is
you
the-
are officially the Order of Dragonsbane
Order
in
of
game.
Dragonsbane. In game.
Yeah.
I'm getting a tattoo.
Yeah, me too.
Should.
In game.
In
Which would be hard.
Now you're
I
gonna get a
got
real tattoo.
mine already.
I mean, I guess we all could, but
Thanks for watching, folks.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed what you watched tonight, click that little bell icon on the top right just above the stream. And we are not around for 2 weeks because we have Christmas, which our stream falls on, and then New Year's, which our stream falls on as well. So definitely check us out in 3 weeks. We are going to try and do some stuff over the Christmas holidays, some painting tutorials and things like that. So definitely do that. Check out our crates at www.realmsmith.tv if you'd like to support the channel and get instant access and early access to really fun stuff and be able to vote in our stream and so on. You can become a member of the Realm also at realmsmith.tv. Thanks for watching.
Yes,
and Joel
one
has
last
something to say.
thing. We go for wings after almost every session.
That's true.
So if any of you are ever local and want to go for wings after a session,
That's cool.
you should join us. So yeah, just DM us and we'll tell you where the wings
That's
are at.
cool.
Cool.
If you own a private jet and want to join us. then
They might be down the road.
We should do a
I
session.
should note as well, for anyone that doesn't usually watch the show, I don't usually go this easy on everybody. This is our Christmas
This is
special.
a Christmas
Ah.
special.
And so this was
It was a Christmas
intended
miracle. Yeah.
to be special.
Crichton should have.
And so there were a lot of gimmies there.
a couple.
But if you saw the last
Yes.
session, you'll see that there aren't always gimmies.
Someone took notes,
lot
right?
of takeys.
Okay,
Lot of-
so
lot of
how
takeies.
many entries do we have across? How many entries do we have, Ryan?
Roll it, G.
All right, I am rolling.
It's gonna be a 1 or a 2.
This is a free crate for January.
Yes.
Here we go.
Value
Shattered
of
Shield Tavern.
$30.
2. That's my 7th 2.
Wait.
What? Richard Hankney! Dude, you
Game
just
Trade
won.
Media?
Game Trade Media just won a crate. Richard Ankeny, you have a crate coming your way, brother.
Congratulations, dude.
Actually, we had, if you guys check out Painting Happy Little Minis on Facebook and Game Trade Media's site as well and group on Facebook, we actually did an interview with them from PAX, and we hung out with them there. I don't know if he's still watching, but Richard, congrats, buddy. You're going to get a crate. That's hilarious.
Awesome.
Amazing. All right, folks, you guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you in 3 weeks and over the holidays. Be safe.
Bye.
Peace.